Fossil Pokemon are ancient Pokemon brought back to life and are known to be incredibly powerful. That's why for the next 100 days, I've challenged myself to become a fossil trainer. My goal is to explore ancient fossil sites to collect every fossil Pokemon in the game, catch a shiny fossil Pokemon, and defeat my rival, who I'll be fighting every 10 days leading up to the final battle on day 100. So being locked to just fossil Pokemon, will I be able to take down my rival? Well, we're about to find out. What's up everyone, and welcome to Fossil Cobblemon. So first things first, let's go ahead and choose our starter Pokemon. And I'm gonna choose Tyrant since it is clearly the most powerful one. I mean, just look at that thing, it's a dinosaur, dude. And now that we've got our starter, let's get straight to training. Now, in order to become the strongest fossil trainer, we're gonna have to explore the world and discover different fossil sites in order to collect the best fossil Pokemon in the game. And all that starts with making a brush. You see, in order to actually excavate fossils, you need to brush them up, which is why we need a copper, sticks, and a feather. So now if we go ahead and craft this up into a brush, we are now ready to go and start finding ourselves some fossils, which means we've got to track down some kind of fossil site. Oh, wait, and there's our first one right here. This may not look like much of a fossil site, but that's because it's all underground. If we mine to the bottom of this oak tree, we should be able to find, gravel, and in particular, suspicious gravel, just like that. And now by brushing these up, we've now got a chance to find some kind of fossil. We just gotta get lucky now. Oh, and wait, hold up, that might be our first fossil right there. Oh, hey, we got one. The old amber fossil. That is sick. Okay. Now there's normally only one fossil per sort of fossil site, so let's get out of here. And now we need to work on actually reviving the fossil, because just having the item doesn't really do anything. This isn't a Pokemon. So we've got to make a restoration machine, which consists of 3 parts, but all of them require a ton of iron and redstone. So let's head into the caves to quickly grab everything we need. Alright, now we should have everything we need for the restoration machine. So the first thing we need to make is a data monitor, which is made like this. There we go. Next, we need a fossil analyzer, which is made just like that. Perfect. And then the last thing we need is the restoration tank, which we make just like that. Perfect. Okay. So now we just got to set it up. Boom, boom, and boom. And then we can put in our fossil right there. And now you may be thinking, Wookie, why is this not working? Well, you see, in order to actually power this thing, we need to fill this tank up with organic material. Like these big roots. As you can see, it just ate that and made some weird noises. That is slowly filling it up. But the best way to fill it up is actually with leaves. So let's see if we grab a ton of these. We can now come over to the machine and start spam right-clicking, and look, it's filling up with a ton of this like green liquid. And when we fill it to the top, the fossil starts going. It's starting to cook. And if you look very closely, right there is the start of our first fossil Pokemon. But I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna take a while to cook up, and our inventory is an absolute disaster. So what I'm thinking is, in the meantime, we set up some kind of base here, as we're gonna need somewhere to revive more of our fossils and also just dump all of our items. And right here actually kind of looks like the perfect spot. And if you're enjoying the video so far, then make sure to subscribe, because this video gets absolutely insane, from finding the coolest fossil Pokemon to building an incredibly powerful team to battle my rival. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. And there we go. It looks like the base and the fossil are now done. So what we do now is right click it with the Pokeball, and oh, there we go, baby. We've just caught Aerodactyl. Yo, that is a sick one to get. Oh my god, we can even fly on it. That is insane. Alright, well, enough distractions. Let me show you the base. If you come on in through here, we've got our pressure plate, and then look at this. It's very glass, very open. You can look down into the ravine we built above. We've got a PC, tons of chests that we can store all of our junk in. Oh my goodness, it feels so nice having a clean inventory again. Then we've got our crafting table, all our furnaces, and then the healer's the last thing we gotta do, which I'm going to plop down right here. Perfect. But now that we've got our second Pokemon, I think it's time we make a very important item, an EXP share. Basically what an EXP share does is it takes the amount of XP you gain from a battle and splits it with the rest of the members of your party, which makes leveling a whole lot easier. So there we go, we'll give one to Tyrant and Aerodactyl. Yeah, this thing is level 1. This EXP share is going to come in handy a lot. But now that we've got these EXP shares, let's get to training, because I cannot be taking a level 1 Aerodactyl to the rival battle. Ooh, Yo, and wait, I think that's another fossil site right there. Hold up, let me see if I can find any suspicious gravel or anything. Oh yeah, this is definitely one. Alright, looks like we found ourselves another fossil site, which means we could potentially get ourselves another fossil Pokemon right here. Oh, and wait, is that the fossil right there? Hold up. I think we got it. Skull fossil? What kind of Pokemon comes from that? I am going to be honest, I literally have zero clue. But let's head back to the base so we can revive this thing. Alright, we'll toss it in the fossil analyzer. And then we'll grab some leaves so we can fill up the machine. There we go. Okay, it's going. Yeah, I've got no clue what this thing turns into, but either way, I am happy to say we did level up our Aerodactyl a ton. And it looks like it actually has some moves now, which is good. Same with our Tyron. It looks like it learned Bite, which is pretty good. But while we wait for this thing to grow, we might as well do some leveling up in the meantime. Because we do not have long until the day 10 rival battle. And I need my Pokemon to be as high leveled as possible for that. Alright, let's check it out. Our fossils should be done now. And yep, there it is. Hold up, I think I recognize that thing. Is that a Craniados? Oh, it is! Craniados, baby! Oh, that thing is adorable. It's a pure rock type with the ability Mold Breaker. The Pokemon's moves are unimpeded by the ability of the target. Okay, that's pretty good. I forgot to check as well, but our Aerodactyl has Rock Head, which protects the Pokemon from recoil damage, and Tyron has Strong Jaw, which boosts the power of biting moves. Okay, that's good to know. That means our bite should be extra powerful. But here, let's quickly make an EXP share for you. There you go, buddy. And now, unfortunately, we pretty much have no time till we've got to leave for the rival battle. So I do think this thing will be a little bit under-leveled. But I feel like all in all, the team's actually looking pretty strong. But with all that being said, even though I do have a very cool plan of how we're going to become incredibly strong with just fossil Pokemon, that's going to have to wait because it's time for the day 10 rival battle. So let's go kick some butt. Alright, Bri, where are you at, buddy?
Hey,
How's it going? You ready to go?
I'm ready. I think I'm pretty ready.
Alright, let's start off with this guy. I think this guy will be pretty good. Let's do it.
Okay.
Wartortle. Ooh, that's not a great matchup here. Alright, let's see. I think we go for one of these. Water Pulse. Oh, that's gonna hurt, and you're faster. Ooh. Okay, good to know.
Ooh, that's
Dragon Tail. Oh, that's helps you. Okay, that's good. Perfect.
Rowlet. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's awesome with me. Yeah, no, we can keep this. This is fine.
I do not like that. I do not like that at all.
Ooh. Level 12? Okay, dang. Yeah.
He
got crushed. My goodness. Pancham, why does he look like that? Alright.
I don't know, he looks a little goofy.
Looks a little goofy. Okay, it's probably better than having to deal with the other things. So let's not use Dragon Tail here. Ancient Power. Oh, that does nothing though. Low Sweep, that's gonna hurt.
Kill, right?
Yeah, that does.
There we go.
Okay. Well, good news. This guy hopefully should be able to do some damage.
Oh, hello, Aerodactyl.
Oh yeah, my boy is out and he's ready to go. Wing attack. That does a lot. Oh, you're on 2%. Circle throw. That. Oh, you missed. Thank goodness.
No,
okay.
you're kidding.
Oh, thank God. I didn't do damage.
Oh my gosh. No way, he missed.
Okay, nice. I think
That's
like
actually insane.
What do you have left? Okay, you've got Wartortle out again. What do we want to do here? We kind of have to take it out with this guy, don't we? Wing attack. I did all right damage.
A crit or something.
Water Pulse. I don't go down. Oh, 12. No confusion.
No, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Wing attack, please. Yes.
No.
Is that it? Is that it?
That's it. That's
yes. It. Okay, that's fire.
Oh man.
Dude, oh my God. Okay, dealing with water types. Holy cow, I didn't even think about that. Okay, anyways, GG's. 1-0.
GG's.
You know the drill, man. Get back to training. Get back to it.
I do. Okay.
All right.
I'll get back to training, all right.
See ya. Alrighty, we are back at the base. And now we need to focus on my plan to make us the best. You see, using fossil Pokemon, we end up giving ourselves a huge weakness to water. Because pretty much every single fossil Pokemon is rock type, which is kind of an issue. But luckily, there are a few non-rock type fossil Pokemon. And luckily for us, I know where we need to search. Oh, I just saw an F5. Hold up, I nearly just flew past that. Oh, okay, wait, I think I found it. This right here is called the Sun-Scorched Ruins or something like that. And this is where we can find one of the fossils we need in order to make one of the non-rock type fossil Pokemon. Because you actually need 2 fossils in order to make them. But apparently one of them should be here. That's a bone. That's not it. Let's keep looking around. Oh, I think that's it. Wait, is this it? This is a fossilized Drake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, wait, that's perfect. That's the first of 2 fossils we need in order to make the non-rock fossil. That is perfect. Okay. And I'll actually check out the rest of the ruins as well, because apparently there's a chance to find a second fossil in them. It's just very unlikely. All right, and this should be... Oh, wait, is that a fossil? This is the last one here. That was, oh, a root fossil. Okay, wait, that's fire. Hold up, that was the last, I think, suspicious gravel in this entire area. Dang, alright, that was lucky. 2 fossils in 1, perfect. Now, we still do have to search for another half of the fossilized drake. That could be like a fossilized fish, a fossilized bird, a fossilized... There's one more, but I'm blanking on it. But if we could find one of those as well, then we'd have everything we need to make our non-rock type fossil Pokemon. So I guess let's get back on Aerodactyl and see if we can find another fossil site. Oh, wait, hold up. I think this is one right here. The ice biome I know has very tricky fossils to kind of spot. Can we, what are you doing, Aerodactyl? Can you, I'm stuck on Aerodactyl. Oh my god, okay. All right, land, perfect, okay. Yeah, I think this is one in here. It's definitely harder to spot, but if you look very carefully inside, oh, there's gonna be ice everywhere, isn't there? Let's block all this up. But yeah, as I was saying, if you look very carefully in here, I think there's some like suspicious gravel and stuff. Yeah, let me get my torches out. Yeah, there's sand here, which doesn't normally spawn inside of icebergs. If we look around like here, I think we should be able to find some. Oh, yeah, there we go. Suspicious gravel. Okay. And no way. First try we find one. What's this? This is a fossilized fish. Okay. Hold up. I think that means we could actually make a new fossil. Wait, that's perfect. Okay, there's some more over here. We'll check this out just in case there's another fossil. Those look like some sort of seeds. I don't think we need those. And an Everstone. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this thing. But that is perfect. We've got everything we need now to make a non-rock type fossil. Perfect. All right, in that case, let's get on the back of Aerodactyl and head back to base. That way we can revive and get ourselves 2 new fossils. Oh, bye. This is going well, man. This is going really well. All right. I'm sure you guys are a lot more excited to see the fossilized duo one. So let's go ahead and put that one in there first. And then we're going to need to, I think, get some more leaves. Yeah, we've only got 17. We'll just grab out our shears. That should be easy. All right, there we go. We got another stack of leaves. And now we'll just fill up this tank really quick. There we go. And now our fossil is cooking up. That is sick. Let's make sure we've got some iron smelting as well during this time. That way when all these fossils get revived, we can immediately make them EXP shares because they are all going to come in at level 1, which is buns. And speaking of level 1, we should probably train up our Pokemon while we wait because we are still rocking a level 9 Craniados, which is not exactly ideal. Alright, and that should be enough training. Oh, thank you for opening the door. Let's heal everything up. And yeah, it looks like our fossil's almost done here. I can't even tell. What is that? I have no clue what Pokemon that is. What? Since it's almost there's no point training. We'll just grab some more leaves for the next one. But I have no clue what we're making right now. Alright, there we go. We've got like 2 stacks. We should be set on leaves now. Alright, and there we go. It's done. What the heck is that? I think I'm blanking on what Pokemon this is. Anyways, let's grab it out. And, oh! Wait, we got Dracovish! Look at that, water dragon type. It's got the ability water absorb. If hit by a water type move, the Pokemon has its HP restored instead of taking damage. That is really good. And it knows water gun and tackle. Not exactly the best moves, but hey, it's a start. And typing wise, it's definitely the best Pokemon we have so far. Anyways though, let's go ahead and throw in our other fossil that we picked up, the root fossil. Not sure again what this is going to turn into, but I am excited to find out, so let's start it up. And then using the iron we smelted earlier, we can go ahead and make 2 more EXP shares for these 2 new Pokemon. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, and he's huge as well. My goodness. Anyways, though, now that we've got Dracovish, you know the drill. It's time to train it up because a level 1 is going to be absolutely useless during the rival battles. So let's see if we can get it up to at least like level 20 or something. Hopefully then it'll start learning some good moves. Alright. And now our fossil should be done, and our Pokemon are actually decently leveled up. Yeah, 28, 27, 24, and 23. Not too bad. And let's see what our fossil ended up turning into. Oh, I recognize that one. I think that right there is Lilip. Yes, it is. There it is. Okay. This is actually another very good one because it's part grass type, which helps with our resistance or our weakness to water because grass doesn't take any damage from water and rock takes a ton. So together, they kind of neutralize it, which is good. It's also got the ability Suction Cups. The Pokemon uses Suction Cups to stay in one spot. This protects it from moves and items that would force it to switch out. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll go ahead and give it its EXP share. Perfect. And it looks like our Pokemon have started to learn some very good moves as well. Like Rock Slide and Stomp. Okay, holy cow. Oh my goodness, wait. Even our little Craniados is starting to get decent moves. Nice. And Dracovish as well? Okay, we're doing pretty good right now. Brutal Swing will be huge. Anyways though, even though we do have a level 1 on our team and it would probably be smart to train, remember, one of my goals is to collect every single fossil Pokemon. And that's a lot easier said than done. Because keep in mind, the later we get into this, the more repeat fossils we'll find, the more difficult it'll be to find new fossil sites because we've explored all the close ones. So I think right now we should focus on trying to find even more fossil Pokemon, and I think another duo one would actually be really good to get. So I've got a list on my notepad here of all the fossil sites where you can find fossils where you can create ones that aren't rock types, and we're going to look around and see if we can find some. Oh, wait, I think I see one right here. I think this is another fossil site, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that spawns the duo ones. I think it's called a, Aerodactyl, can you land please, buddy? I'm pretty sure it's called like the Frozen Pillar or something like that. And yeah, there's gravel, so I mean, this has got to be a spot. So let's start looking around and seeing what we can find. A bone, that's not good. Oh, yo, wait. It's like our second one. We just found another fossil. Fossilized Dino. Wait, that's new. I think that's one of the duo ones. I just don't remember what that makes as well. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool to find. And it looks like that's pretty much all that was in here. Yeah, okay. Well, again, another really good find. And if we can find another one of those duo fossils, we can make another non-water type fossil Pokemon, which would be really sick and great to have on the team, especially this early. And you know what? I'm sure we could combine a fossilized Drake with a fossilized Dino. And we're actually pretty close to that Badlands biome we were at earlier where we found it. So let me head back over there and see if we can find any sort of fossil sites there. Oh, I see it. I see it. That is what I'm talking about. Let's crash land right here. Perfect. Thanks, Aerodactyl. And yeah, okay, this is the exact one we were at earlier where we found the fossilized Drake. So I'm hoping, oh wait, no way. Fossil already? Oh, hold up. Skull fossil. Wait, no way. Oh my god. I can't believe it happened already. Our first duplicate. I'm pretty sure we got the Craniodos from the skull fossil. Oh, that's kind of annoying. But oh, we redeem ourselves instantly. I think that's a fossilized Drake right there. Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, that means we can make ourselves another, no way. Another no, what? It's a second skull fossil. Okay, we've immediately also unredeemed ourselves. I know you can find 3 fossils from one. We must be getting insanely lucky. Alright, cool though. We can now make another non-rock type fossil Pokemon, and that's another one off the list of having to collect every single one. Well, at least once we revive it. And I don't think there's going to be any more fossils here. We've already found 3. It'd be pretty crazy if we found any more. So I think, yep. Let's just go ahead and fly back to the base. Okay. So let's take our fossilized Dino and our fossilized Drake and then fill up the machine. And we should be able to get these cooking. There we go. Oh my god, wait, I just realized. You can't combine these two. Okay, well, good news, we needed both of them. Bad news, we are going to have to go searching out for another one. Hold up. We're looking for either a fossilized bird or a fossilized fish. Either works here. Let's hope we can find one of them pretty quick, though. Are we serious? I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh, Aerodactyl's crashing. Oh, wait, I see another one, though. Hold up, that's actually kind of perfect timing. Alright, this is another suspicious mound, I think they're called, or suspicious den or something like that. This is where we found, what's it called? Okay, you know what? Also, I'm making a shovel, dude. You know how annoying it is to have to fist mine all this stuff? It's terrible. Okay, problem solved. This is where we found another fossil earlier, but I did check the list, and apparently you can find fossilized, I think, birds here. So it's worth a shot to look around. And especially now that we have a shovel, we should be able to excavate this thing a lot faster. There we go, there's some suspicious stuff right there. Seeds, no. Oh, please be a bird, please be a bird. Wait, I think that's a fossilized bird. Come on, inventory's full, shoot. Drop, there we go. Fossilized bird! Okay, yo, that's sick. Alright, wait, that means we can make another one now. Alright, thank God. Okay, now let's head back to base and actually get this thing cooking up. Oh my goodness. Okay, home sweet home. Now we have to make the difficult decision, though, of if we want to make a fossilized Dino with the bird, or if we want to mix it with the Drake instead. You know what, we're gonna end up making both anyways. Let's just do the Drake for now, why not? Let's slop those in there, and boom, okay. We'll also take this time to clean out our inventory a bit, it's disgusting. And we'll keep this chest right here as our duplicate chest. So far, we are at 2. I'm sure it will fill up a lot more by the time the video ends. Take a guess at how many it's gonna be in the comments. Anyways, though, we have bought ourselves a little bit of time with cooking this up, so we might as well get some training done in the meantime. Because we are still rocking a level 1 leap, which is just not going to cut it. Alright, now I'm going to assume our fossil's done. We've been training for a minute. Our Pokemon aren't looking too terrible level-wise. And yup, it's done. And wait, this might be one of my favorite fossil Pokemon right here. Please say it is. Yes! We got it! Dracozolt! That's also the final Pokemon we needed to complete a full party. And oh, look at that! Electric Dragon, that just looks beautiful. Oh, this is going to be the perfect counter to any sort of water type that comes after us. And it's got the move Thunder Shock, which is, it's level 1, okay, cut it a break. Alright, fire. Well, you know the drill. Let's craft you up an EXP share, just like that. There you go, bud. And instead of going for any more fossil Pokemon in the next couple days that we have left before the rival battle, I instead want to focus on making our current team as good as they can possibly be. That means swapping out moves if anything's learned anything interesting, like Laleep learning Mega Drain, that's pretty good. But also just leveling them up as well, because there's no point having the perfect counter to water types if that counter is level Uno. Uno is a low number. Alrighty, and I believe that's all the training we have time for right now. Our Pokemon are actually pretty decently, oh my goodness, wow, we just got Dark Pulse, are pretty decently high leveled, and I'll explain what just happened there in a second. But oh my, we are doing good, baby. Look at that, level 35, 33, 31, 30, 30, and 28. Honestly, not too shabby. We've got to go through and actually take a look at what kind of moves we've got. Oh my god, I nearly just choked on my own mouth there looking at the fact they got Crunch. That's a good move. And it looks like we've got some other stuff we can do as well with these. You got Brine? How do you get Brine? You're a grass type. I mean, I'll take it, but what? As I was saying, we've got other stuff to do as well. Because our Craniados is actually able to evolve. And we can evolve it into Rampardos, which will be our first fossil evolution. Checking yet another one off the list, bringing us to 7 now. Which is honestly pretty good for how long we've been doing this. Boom, and there we go. There's Rampardos. Perfect stuff. Looks like it gained the move Slam and Endeavor. Both those could be useful. We'll put Endeavor in for Pursuit and we'll add Slam instead of Takedown. There we go. And then the other thing as well that I said I'd explain is these suckers. You saw me pick one up when I took out the Purloin right out here. But these are TRs. And what they do is they allow you to teach one of your Pokemon a custom move. Or not a custom move, but any move. And I've actually picked up quite a lot as they have a chance to drop anytime you take out a Pokemon. So let's take a look through here and see if, ooh, we could teach any of our Pokemon some good ones. We got Sludge Bomb, could give that to Laleep. That's much better than Acid. We got Roost, could give that to Aerodactyl. That might not be too bad, you know? I think we'll give it that instead of Supersonic. That's pretty good. What else do we have? We got Struggle Bug, Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse can be learnt by Tyrant, but I think it's better to keep Crunch on it as it has the ability Strong Jaw. What else? We've also got Stealth Rock, which, ooh, it looks like a lot of our Pokemon can learn. Stealth Rock is a very good move as it lays a trap of levitating stones around the opposing team, and whenever the opponent switches out a Pokemon, whether it's because you took it out or whatever, that Pokemon will then take damage for free. So I think we'll give that to Aerodactyl. Actually, let's give it to Rampardos, because Endeavor's good, but it's not great, and Stealth Rock would be much better used there. But there we go, we can throw our other TRs away for now, because the team is actually starting to look pretty flippin' good, if you ask me. And one last thing that we can do, which would really power up our Dracozolt, as it has a big weakness to ground, we can give it the Air Balloon item. I got this from taking out a Jigglypuff while I was training. And what it does is it basically makes the holder ungrounded and it's destroyed on hit. But for one turn pretty much, or one attack, it can avoid a ground type move, which could be really good in the rival battles. So we'll give you that. But other than that, I don't think there's too much else we can do. I feel like our team is actually looking pretty strong, especially considering we're only at day 20. And there is still so much cool stuff left to do. Some of it I'm going to be doing in the next 10 days. But before that, we have got to go to the day 20 rival battle. So let's go do that, and hopefully we can pull out a win. All right, Bright Chacho, you ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I got to think about what I'm
going
going to start. Really, I'm not ready. Okay, well, I'm going to start with, let's start with you. I think this could be a pretty good Pokemon one to use. All right, oh, you got a Lapras? Oh, shoot. Okay. This guy's gonna probably get one tapped, isn't he? Let's try this, maybe. This is probably stupid.
Dang. Come on.
Yes, two. Oh my god. Wait, no, you're confused. Don't hit yourself.
Hit yourself.
Yes, okay.
No.
Okay. It did its job. It did its job. We got Stealth Rock up. That's what we wanted out of you. Let's just do this, I guess. I don't know. I shared you asking me first. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We did our job. Now we gotta hope that we did our job well enough. Get out here, buddy.
Oh dear.
Dracozolt, baby. Okay. Hopefully this will do something good.
Wait, doesn't this?
I shard. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? I just don't have any other counters, really. Thundershock, please do something. How does that do nothing? It's super effective. Oh, shoot.
That is not
good. This is gonna do nothing. This is gonna do nothing. Let's hope for... I don't even know if this can paralyze, maybe. Water Pulse, that's gonna do some damage, isn't it? Okay, I didn't do too much. It's not very effective.
Oh, wow,
that's good.
That much.
I shard. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay, I survived on 3, though. Gotta please paralyze or something if it can. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, Dracozolt, what happened? You were supposed to be locked in, my brother. Please. Okay, like now what do we do, you know? I'm thinking either this but this will have a weakness. Let's try this. Lily.
Oh, Lily.
Mm-hmm. Go for this, I think. Ice Shard, like that's just gonna hurt a ton, isn't it? Wow, that does like half my health. Okay,
Oh.
Mega Drain. Didn't do anything crazy, but I think it did buy me another hit, maybe? Ice Shard. What? Oh, it did a high roll there.
Wow.
Dude, this is bad for me. Okay,
Yeah, wow.
bring out this. Like, this is like maybe the best option.
When you have this.
Yeah. Do this maybe? Yeah, Ice Shard. I mean, I should have predicted that.
Mm.
Oh my god, like, what do I do? This, I guess? Ice Shard. Okay, good news, that doesn't do much. Brutal Swing. Doesn't do much either. I don't know what to do here. Another one of these. I need like a crit or something, to be honest.
I'm putting you to sleep.
Please miss. Oh, and of course you hit this thing as well. No, that's awesome. That's actually so cool. That's actually so awesome. And you have life. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I just cannot do anything against this. You slept. Stop sleeping. You've slept for 2 turns now. If it sleeps again, okay. Brutal Swing. Like, it just does not do enough. Oh, no. Ice Shard, like, I need to do this and hopefully I get the buffs or something. That's all I got. Wait, what?
Yeah, that is wind damage.
That's super effective? Wait, what?
I'm a ice type Wookie.
Oh, shoot. I thought the water... I might be a brick. Okay.
Ah!
To be fair, I don't think I could have done much with my other Pokemon, but still.
You have that, because...
Oh my
I
god, you
have
also have a
one of
Dracovish. Lovely stuff. I'm gonna move slower, aren't I? Brutal Swing.
Dang, you're faster. Oh,
No, that was yours. That was yours. Okay, well, let's do this. I think this is gonna be our best play here, but it's not great. Water Gun, that's gonna not do much because it's just a weak move. Wow, it still did a lot. Okay, Dragon Tail, and I missed. 90% accuracy and we missed. What are we doing, dude?
Wow.
Oh my god. This battle's
is not
gone
looking
quite
very
unfortunate
risky.
for me. Okay, that did,
Oh my god,
that
that's
did
a
good
lot,
damage,
man.
though. Pancham. Alright, we know that this is not optimal, so let's just do this, honestly. Oh, that's gonna move faster. I should have thought of that. I thought the 5-level difference would be enough. Welp, Aerodactyl. Let's get to work, buddy. Wing attack.
Wow.
Okay, nice. That does take you out. Yeah, team might need a little bit of a power upgrade after this one. Ooh, that's not great. I'm honestly going to try something a little weird, but I think I have to try to do this. Go for the flinch. Come on, please. Flinch, flinch, flinch. No, it didn't flinch. That's going to hurt.
There we go.
Yeah, that's not
There we
great.
go.
Okay, take you out, though. Dang, Aerodactyl's low-key a powerhouse.
Yeah, jeez. I feel like
Oh,
Dracovish is
shoot.
not faster.
Dracovish, I'm not sure. Let's go for the flinch, I guess. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Aerodactyl's the goat. He's speedy and he's taking everything out. Snover. Wait, this is an ice type, I believe. So rock should be good against it. Come on. Ice Shard. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And I'm a flying type. I live though?
Come on.
Rock slide, please, one tap. Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, wait. There's potential.
No, there's no way.
Come on, please. Who's your last? Who's your last? Growlithe, wait. If I don't miss rock slide, this could be big. Or if you don't move faster. You're level 30. Rock slide?
No way.
Rock slide hits? No way.
No way. There's no way. There's
Oh
no
my
way.
God.
No
Oh my
way.
God.
There's
Oh
no
my
way.
God.
There's no way.
Oh
There's
my
no
God.
way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I sold
There's
so hard.
no.
Oh my god.
What?
I sold so hard against the Lapras. I could have used any rock type move, and I thought I fumbled. But then Aerodactyl with the comeback of the century.
What? The snow? The snow didn't hurt you.
Oh my
It didn't
god.
hurt.
Because I'm a rock type. I don't think I take damage from the snow because
Oh
I'm a
my
rock type.
gosh.
Oh my goodness. That was the craziest comeback I have ever done. Oh my god. Okay.
Aerodactyl. Oh
He's
my
the
god.
goat,
I'm getting rid of
dude.
Growlithe.
All right.
Growlithe has got to go. He's not done a thing for this team.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's 2-0. Oh.
God.
All right. I'll see you in 10 days, man. Holy cow.
Okay, I'll see ya.
Alrighty, JD's and Lendelman, we're back from the rival battle, and we have got some crazy plans for the next 10 days. I know I've said that before, but I have got something even crazier. Not only am I going to be catching some new fossil Pokemon, but first, we're going to be making it so we can Mega Evolve our Aerodactyl. That's right, we're getting a Mega. Here's the thing though, getting a Mega isn't exactly easy, as first of all, you have to craft yourself a Mega Bracelet, which requires 5 iron, 2 apricorns, and a diamond. Now we should be able to, and we have none of that. Not even the iron, dude. We only have 3. We need 5. So let's quickly collect everything that we need. Grab the iron right here. We can grab the apricorns right here. And there's the diamond. Oh, 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. Ah! Alright, now you may be thinking we have everything that we need. If I quickly make it in our inventory, you can see we have the apricorns, the diamond, and all the iron. But we're still missing the keystone. The key ingredient, for this entire Mega Bracelet. Unfortunately, these are not easy to come by though. as they spawn in meteorites that are found underground, which means we're going to have to dive into a cave for potentially the next few hours to hopefully come across one. But it's going to be so worth it when we have a mega Pokemon by day 30. That's just going to be nuts. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, that was the easiest one I've ever had to find. It's pretty much like exposed right here. Okay, well, now we should be able to mine into the middle of this thing, which by the way, this thing looks sick. But if we mine up here into the middle, we should find, where is it? There it is, the keystone, perfect. And now we have everything we need to make our Mega Bracelet. But that's not quite everything we need to do Mega Evolution. We still need to get Aerodactyl's Mega Stone. And that requires a Razor Claw, 2 iron, and a diamond. Now we already have the diamond, but the rest of it, somehow we don't have enough iron. That's gonna be, hold up, we can fix that really quick. Okay, there we go, iron problem solved. But we're still missing the Razor Claw and the raw Mega Stone. And similar to how we just got the Keystone from a meteorite, the Mega Stone spawns in the exact same way in an identical looking meteor. So we may end up finding 2 Keystones, but hopefully that doesn't happen and we just instead find the raw Mega Stone and everything is beautiful and awesome. But it does mean I'm gonna have to wander around caves for another hour, so let's have some fun. Let's do it, yay. Oh, thank God. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was about 40 minutes. But there is the, there's the meteorite, and I think, at least I'm hoping it's the right one. If it's the right one, we should be able to dig in from the top, and then we'll dig into like a big room sort of thing. Let's go down. Come on, please, please, please. Yes, we found it. That right there is the crystal that drops the Mega Stone, the one that contains all the Mega Energy. I don't know if it does that. I think that's just like the lore of it. Anyways, let's break this, and boom, we've got our raw Mega Stone. Literally all we're missing now is the Razor Claw. But first, we might as well head back to base and craft up our Mega Band. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, it's time. Boom, boom, boom. I messed that up already. Boom, 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 and boom. Blue Mega Bracelet, beautiful stuff. Let's see how this looks on us. We can actually go here, press open accessories, and then slide this into that slot. And I'm not gonna lie, why is the blue kind of tough on me? Wait, is it just me or does that look kind of good? Hold up. I think that looks good. I was worried with the blue looking kind of bad. Normally I go for like a black or a white one maybe. But that looks really nice. Anyways, though, it'll look a lot nicer when Aerodactyl can Mega Evolve. I just gotta figure out how to get a Razor Claw. Let me do some research. Alright, well this is about to be fun. Apparently you get the Razor Claw, and I'm pretty sure this is the only way you get the Razor Claw, is by taking out Sneasels. That's right. You have to specifically take out Sneasels, or like, I think maybe Weaviles as well, and like Galarian Meows. But Sneasel's the easiest one on that list to find a lot of. Which means we're gonna have to look around and try to find a Taiga biome, as that is where they spawn. I think it's a snowy Taiga. So yeah, Aerodactyl, flap those wings, baby, because we are gonna be flying for a minute, I feel like. Oh, okay, there we go. We have found it. Let's crash down right here. W landing. Oh, perfect. And now we've just got to mass unalive the entire Sneasel population. This will actually be a pretty good opportunity to train. So let's make sure all of our Pokemon have their EXP shares. And let's get to it. Oh, no way. Oh, it's a Grip Claw. That's not what I want. Never mind. I thought I found that like instantly. I was going to be so happy. I was going to be so overjoyed with happiness. But no, I feel like this tree burning in the woods. Depressed and hot. That didn't really make sense, but I'm still pissed. Oh, wait. Okay, oh, free move. We'll take Icy Wind's pretty good, actually. Okay, wait. Please tell me this is the Grip Claw. Or the actual claw we need, not the wrong one. Yes! Razor Claw. Okay, we got that in like 3 or 4. That was actually really good. So much for training, I guess, but that's fine. We're gonna have to train a bunch when we get some new fossil Pokemon. Because I've got a very cool few picked out. We just gotta do this whole Mega Stone thing first. So let's go back to the base. Alrighty, home sweet home. We're gonna go boom. Oh wait, I just realized I need to smelt my iron first. We need smelted iron for this. I don't have that. This is a bit embarrassing. Can we hurry things up, please? Alright, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Claw at the top, Mega Stone in the middle. And there's our Aerodactylite. Allows Aerodactyl to Mega Evolve into Mega Aerodactyl. Oh, yeah, baby. So let's go ahead and throw it out and give it to it. And now, I believe... Hold up, let's find a nice, pretty area for this. Alright, right here on the edge of the cliff. If we go here and we right-click Aerodactyl, we can Mega Evolve it. So let's press this and see it. Oh, Oh, why is its orb so tiny? Oh my god. Hey, but there it is. Holy cow, that looks so cool. Oh, that is sick. And it gets a pretty big stat boost as well. It looks like in its speed and attack. Okay, that's what we like to see. Dang, dude. That is really cool. Okay, let's D-Mega Evolve it for now. We're not doing any battles with it. At least none that aren't training. But that is very good. That's going to be a really good power-up to have for the next battle. Anyways, though, speaking of the next battle, we got to lock in. If you take a look at our team right now, we've got a Rock Dragon type, Rock Flying, Rock, Water Dragon, Rock Grass, and Electric Dragon. We've got a lot of like type overlay right now. So I want to try to get some new type Pokemon in here. That way we have more coverage and can handle more Pokemon our rival throw at us. So let's go ahead and hop on the back of Aerodactyl, and we're looking for 2 fossils in particular. We're looking for a Sail and a Claw. Those of you who are fossil nerds and know this stuff, cool, you know what Pokemon I'm looking for. For the rest of you, trust me, I think these will help out our team a ton. Oh, hold up. I think this is it right here. Crash Land Aerodactyl. Nice, okay. Wait, is this it? This could just be a regular ice thing, but I think the dead coral gives it away. I think this is the frozen pond, which is where, yep, look, right there, suspicious thingy. Where we can find one of the fossils I'm looking for. That happens to be iron. That's not what we're looking for. Good news, though, what I've learned is that if you just go like this and, like, see what's in there, you can kind of go, oh, okay, do I want... Oh, no. Another old amber. Okay, well, there's our 3rd duplicate. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, you can kind of see what's in there and go, oh, do I want a... Is that a fossil? What is that? Okay, I didn't recognize that one. That was an energy root. But, yeah, basically, you can kind of, like, if you recognize what is in there, you can go, like, oh, I don't want that, and then just destroy it, and it saves a bunch of time with excavating. Okay, we've got some more right here. Oh, wait, is that... No, it's not a fossil. Is that seeds? What is that? What the heck is that? Hold up. Never melt ice. Boost the power of the holder's ice type moves. Okay, well, that could be useful if you pick up what I'm putting down. Maybe it's a little hint about what I'm trying to find. Not that. That's iron ore, actually. I don't want that. All right, well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like whatever the Pokemon I wanted. I don't think we're going to find that here because it looks like we've gone through the entire thing. So I guess we'll get back on Aerodactyl and keep flying around. But it is good that we found the Never Melt Ice. That could actually come in handy a ton with the Pokemon. Again, no spoilers on what I'm getting, okay? Oh, wait, hold up. Is this another fossil site right here? What the heck is this? Why is this so exposed? I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what we've just found. This is not on my list. I don't recognize this at all, but hey, it looks like, what is it dropping? Prism Scale evolves Feebas into Milotic? Okay. Looks like it's dropping new items. This might not even be a fossil site, but I'm still going to check it out. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I have not found a single, like, thing of interest besides that first thing we found. Everything else has been, like, coal and iron, so I've just been breaking it all. But I'll still keep looking through. I mean, I'm dedicated to this, but it's still just weird how I found nothing of interest or, like, of use, kind of. Like, most of the time with fossils, you'll at least find, like, big roots and stuff like that, and those can be of use. But the stuff we're finding here is just kind of buns, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I think I've gone through the whole thing now. Not a single fossil. Yeah, someone in the comments will have to tell me what this is, because it is just, like, I thought it would be a fossil site, but... Again, I went through every one, not a single fossil, huh? Oh, I didn't go through this one, hold up. Oh, are we serious? I'm gonna look like an idiot now. Oh, no. Okay, well, there's a fossil, that's cool. Cover fossil. Again, I have no clue what that does. But that's still cool to find, okay. Well, I guess it was a fossil site. Anyways, I guess we'll keep looking around for the one I'm actually looking for. Hold up, is that one there? This might actually be a fossil site right here, hold up. I'm not gonna get excited till... Oh, it is one, it is one. Oh, it's the one I want as well, okay. Well, I didn't recognize it because it was spawning up here. I think it's terrain bugged or whatever, but yes, this is the same one we were at earlier. I guess we'll go ahead and try to excavate it then, and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. That's iron, that's not interesting. Oh, hold up, what's that? Oh, never melt ice again, okay, that's good. So yeah, we are at the right spot then, that kind of confirms it then. Oh, hold up, new item here as well, what's this? Looks like a star? Icy rock, extends the duration of snow or hail. Okay, that could be interesting. I'm not sure if our Pokemon, the one I'm trying to find at least, can do that, but if it can, that's definitely good. Oh, and hold up. I think we found the fossil. Please tell me this is the one I want. If it is, I think I'll be satisfied. Yes, the sail fossil. That's what I wanted. Okay, perfect. That was literally the last piece of gravel in this entire place. All right, well, with that, we can now head back to the base. We didn't get the one fossil that I wanted, but that's fine. We can always come back for that one later. And plus, it's not like we're going to be, like, you know, we're collecting all of them anyways. We have to. That's the goal. So I guess we'll just go for it later. But yeah, let's head back to the base right now. That way we can get these cooking and training up our Pokemon as well. Alright, heal everything up, or everything's healed. Okay, let's see, what do we want to start with? Let's do the sail fossil, since I already know what that one's going to be. We'll quickly empty out our inventory as well. Don't need most of this stuff. And we shamefully get to put the old amber fossil into the thing. We're up to 3 now. Okay, well, we do need organic material, so let's quickly go and get some leaves. That way we can start up the restoration process. Alright, shoes are probably going to break any second now. Yep, there they go. We should have enough for, yeah, pretty much 2 fossils. We should be good with that. If we take some of these flowers as well, that'll fill up the tank a bit. Perfect. Alright, so let's start filling this thing up. There's that, and then we'll throw in the oak leaves. And boom! Perfect. Okay, well, that's going to be cooking now. So we've got a bit of time there. In the meantime, though, I do need to evolve and level up more of my fossil Pokemon. I mean, look at this. 1, 2... Okay, it's honestly only 2, but 2 of the Pokemon on my team aren't even fully evolved, which is not great. So let's get to work on leveling those ones up. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue how none of our Pokemon have evolved. Look at their levels the second the battle ends. Look at this, level 39, 37, 36, 35, 36, 34. Like, look at this, how... So Tyrant's able to evolve. I don't know how I missed that. Looks like, yeah, okay, Tyrant can evolve. It's the only one, but still, that is good to see. Because this thing evolves into one of the strongest fossil Pokemon, Tyrantrum. This thing is a monster, so let's go ahead and evolve it up. I think this is only our 2nd evolution of the entire run, which is crazy. But there he is, Tyrantrum. Oh my goodness. Now that is a fossil, and I believe... Yes, I can ride it. It's so slow. Oh, it can jump too. Oh, yo. Yo, it's jumping. Wait, hold on. I want to see this from the front. Jump, buddy. Yeah. It looks so stupid. Okay, enough with that. I feel like our fossil's probably done as well. We've been training for a good minute. We'll see if it learned new moves and stuff as well in a sec. But yep, our fossil's done. And that right there is the one I was wanting to get. That is... Ooh, first time not showing up in my party. That is a Mora, because it has the ice typing, which I think could be really good to add to the team. But that does mean one of our Pokemon is going to have to go into the box. And I'm thinking, since I made the decision based on typing, it probably makes sense to get rid of Rampardos. I know it's fully evolved and whatnot, and it's a decent attacker for sure. But I feel like typing-wise, it's just not worth having anymore. So unfortunately, buddy, you're going to be the first one in the box. Don't worry, though. We'll give you a little theme. We'll give you a wallpaper. Oh, we got to do the cave one if we're doing fossils, right? Yeah, okay, that looks good. There you go, buddy. Sorry about that. But Amora, welcome to the team. Our beautiful rock ice type. It's got the ability refrigerate. Normal type moves become ice type moves. The power of these moves is boosted a little. Okay, good to know. That means we should probably keep some normal type moves on this thing. But either way, we also have to throw in our cover fossil, because we got that as well. And I was going to go get some organic material, but I think we already have some. Got some roses, some birch leaves, and a ton of oak leaves. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now that should be cooking up. And in the meantime, we can go cook up with some training and hopefully get our Amora leveled up and our Laleep evolved as well. Not to mention Tyrantrum. You learn any moves? Dragon Claw? Oh, that's bananas. That is so good. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Anyways, back to training. All right, that should be good right there. Let's see here. Is a Laleep able to evolve? No, it's not. Okay, I'm guessing it evolves at level 39 then, like Tyrant did. So we're almost there. But speaking of being almost there, it looks like our fossil is fully there. Nice. Let's go ahead and get that. And there it is. It's a Tortuga? Tortuga, I think. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's check it out a little bit. It's got the ability Sturdy. The Pokemon can't be knocked out in a single hit. And it's got Water Gun, Withdraw, and Bide. I mean, it's not the greatest moves, but to be fair, it is level 1. Now, I'll probably end up putting this on the team at some point, but right now it doesn't make much sense. We've got the rock typing, and we've also got water as well in Dracovish. And I don't want to put it away just yet, because I think Dracovish has some serious potential. So I think for now, we'll keep this guy on the squad. And Tortuga, you'll have to go away in there. But either way, we're actually doing quite well right now. If we take a look at our individual Pokemon, it looks like some of them are starting to learn some new moves. Let me see. Aerodactyl's got Iron Head. I think we'll give it that instead of Roost. That could be good. Amora's got a lot of stuff here. Here we go. Yeah, Aurora Beam. Nature Power. This attack makes use of nature's power. Its effects vary depending on the user's environment. Okay, interesting. Icy Wind is actually a really good move to give it. Because it slows down the opponent's speed stat 100% of the time. Which is really good. We'll give it Ancient Power, like Thunder Wave. Okay, cool. It's looking like a decent moveset right now. We'll keep leveling up a bit more because I don't think we're ready just yet. But I think if we can get Laleep to evolve and Amora a few more levels, getting to around level 40 should be good. Alright, we've got Laleep to level 39 and it's still not able to evolve. I'm guessing it just evolves at a different level. Or maybe when it learns a certain move or something. Oh, hold up. Speaking of moves, oh my goodness, okay. It's got some decent ones now. Doesn't look like it's one of those evolutions where you move level up. Let me take a look online and see what I can find. Oh, wait, hold up. We literally just need to level it up one more time and it should be good to evolve. Okay, please. I think this should be the last thing we need to take out. This to evolve, come on. That was a crit, that didn't do much damage there. Just gonna use Hone Claws, whatever. Link Brine does more damage once the Pokemon's below 15%, so let's see. Use Takedown on me, that's fine. Lilip is all the way over there battling this thing, it's the GOAT. Okay, there we go, took it out. And I think it should be level 40 now. Come on, please. Hey, it did it. And now we can evolve this into Cradily. Oh, this will be good, okay. Look at our team's levels as well, looking pretty good. 42, 40, 36, 38, 40, 39, not bad. And boom, there it is. Should be a huge stat buff as well with that. It looks like its special defense is crazy, and its attack is pretty good too. Hate that it's got a lowered special attack, but I think we'll have to run with it. Anything new for moves? It's got Leech Seed, that's not bad. I kind of want to give it Leech Seed, but I feel like its moveset's pretty good right now, so I don't want to touch it. As for our other Pokemon though, I think we do a little bit of tampering with their sets right now. This thing learned Thrash? I mean, sure, why not? It's not a great move, but we'll give it why not? Amora learned Freeze Dry. Okay, that's actually a very good move. It's not only an Ice type move, but it's also super effective on water types, which will be good to help counter that. Dracovish is low-key taking ages to learn moves. I know it gets good moves, but it's just taking a sec, it seems. And I think same with Draco's Zolt. I think it gets better moves soon, but not quite yet. It's got Dragon Tail, which is good. We'll give it that. But still, I'm hoping for some big moves soon. To compensate, I've got Electro Web, Sticky Web, and Ice Beam. Maybe something can learn that. Sticky Web, nope. Electro Web, nope. Maybe Ice Beam? Amora could learn Ice Beam. I think I want to keep Freeze Dry on it though, just because that super effectiveness on water types. Not to mention, it's also got a 10% chance to freeze the target, which is good. But I'm not going to lie, I don't think we're going to have time to go and get another fossil in the next, like, I don't know, day before we have to leave for the rival battle. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of time to plan out what the next Pokemon are, and also we have to sort out their items. So obviously, we're going to be using the Air Balloon on Dracozolt again, just as it makes the most sense, because it's got a really big ground weakness. Then we've got the Aerodactylite, which you'll never guess. It's going on Tyrantrum. I'm kidding. It's going on Aerodactyl. There you go. And then we've got two Nevermelt Ices, which boost Ice-type moves, but I think the only thing with any Ice-type moves is just our Amora. It is. Okay. So Amora, you'll be running this thing. There you go. And let's see. Do we have any other held items that we could give off? Grip Claw, no. Extend Snow or Hail, that doesn't matter. Oh, hold up. The Big Root could be good. This thing boosts the amount of HP the holder recovers from HP stealing moves. And we happen to have Giga Drain on Cradily, which is an HP stealing move. So we might as well give you that, just so you have some sort of item. And I think that's all we've got right now. In the next 10 days, part of my plan is going to be getting some held items, at least for some of my Pokemon. But for now, we're honestly not looking too bad. I wish we could have had time to evolve Amora beforehand, but I guess we just won't. It's a bit rough, but hey. It's still looking pretty solid if you ask me. This isn't a terrible moveset, and I'm sure it learns more later on. But with all that being said, I think it's time we head off to the rival battle. We've done a lot in the last 10 days. We've got Aerodactyl and Megastone, 2 new fossils, and done a lot of work on leveling up our Pokemon. And when we get back, I've got even more cool fossils for us to go after. Maybe even a shiny one. I'll leave you in suspense on that. Anyways, time to head off to the day 30 battle. Alright, Bradiga. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Alright, let me see. What do I want to start with? We got some options here. Let's try out this. This could be good. Let's run it.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh, a Abomasnow out first. Okay. We can make this work, right? I don't know if I'm faster. You're level 45! Wait, what? Okay, that's good to know. I'm super effective and that still does nothing. Okay. That's like... No. What? Why aren't you talking? What?
Next Pokemon.
Yo, Brian.
Next Pokemon.
Brian, what is happening here? What are we doing?
Next Pokemon.
Okay, sure. Next Pokemon.
Oh, I'm dead.
I missed.
Wait, never mind. I'm not
Tyrantrum. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Tyrantrum, please. Are you sure that doesn't take you out, does it? Yeah, you're a beast. You're a beast. You're a beast. Don't miss. How does that not... That's super effective. How does that not take you out?
Die.
What? In what universe does that happen in the event? Like, how does those... What? Okay. Alright.
Next Pokemon.
Alright. Time to get Cradilius, bro. And I just realized I used a grass type against an ice type. I'm stupid, but I don't know what else to do because everything else isn't great against it. Okay. Alright. I'm glad we got that thing done with. Darmanit's hand. Okay, hold up. Wait, what do we do here? These are both effective. Let's go for this. So I don't know if I even... Oh, I don't speed it. Oh, I thought I lived there for a second. I didn't. Your speed's dropped now, though, which is good. Screw it. Let's get Aerodactyl.
Oh,
yes. You remember this guy?
I remember him.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
Guess what? He remembers you too. And now he can Mega Evolve. Don't miss your Rock Slide. I'd lose so much aura for that. There we go. Boom.
Wow.
Level 48.
One tap.
Like nothing. Like he's sausage. Okay, we know what to do against Lapras now. We don't be dumb. We use Rock Slide. Okay, that did good damage.
Crap,
That did good
that's
damage. Brian's gonna hurt, but that's... We take it. We take it. Don't miss Rock Slide. 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 Yes! Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Aerodactyl's getting active, bro. He's getting active. Look at those eyes, bro. He is active. Oh, this is new. Let's go for this and hope for some flinches. That's a miss, not a flinch. We needed the other thing. Oh, hammer arm. That's not gonna... Oh, wow. That did a lot, actually. What? Okay, it drops Snorlax's speed, but to be fair, it was already pretty slow. What do I have that'd be good against this thing? I guess we'll send out, like, this. What do we want to do here? What's gonna do the most damage? Maybe this? Dragon Breath? Wow, he just jiggles his belly and it's all good. High horsepower? Yeah, I had a feeling you'd have that. Like, that's gonna do nothing. This maybe? That also does nothing. It just makes you jiggle a little bit. High horsepower? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Dragon Breath? Yeah. Okay, paralyzed you though. That's good. That's good. And yeah, you just flattened me with Body Slam. That's awesome. That's fire. Yeah, no, just flatten my little Dracovish. Okay. Dracozolt, my hopes and prayers are in you, buddy. Honestly, maybe this is the best play. Wait, you're faster? How are you faster while paralyzed? Wait, there's a 9-level difference. Okay, I see now. Okay, Dracovish is out. This isn't a great matchup, is it? You're gonna use Dragon Breath. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I had a level 39 going up against your level 46. But whatever. I've got some food next to me. I'm gonna munch on.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you in 10 days, man. I gotta lock the heck in. I thought the Mega would be enough lock in, but I guess not.
Nope.
All right. See ya. Alrighty. Whew. We're back, and the next battle up is the big day 50. So we've got to be prepared for that, which means doing something pretty cool. And that is trying to find ourselves a shiny fossil Pokemon. And I have got the perfect one in mind that would not only look sick, but be an amazing member of the team that we definitely want to keep on. So first, let's quickly hand out our EXP shares again to our Pokemon. Perfect. And now we're actually not going to be getting on the back of Aerodactyl to go fly around. We're going to instead be diving down into a cave, because in order to find this fossil Pokemon, we've got to look around for a lush cave, as that is the only spot that it spawns in. Alright, and we're in it. That was actually not too hard. I thought that'd be a lot more difficult. This actually looks like it's a, wow, really big one as well. Oh, are we serious? There's another mega meteoroid over here. How did I not find this one the first time? We're literally like right under my base right now. Okay, well, cool. It's time to wait around until the Pokemon spawns in, because keep in mind, we are shiny hunting this thing, which means it's going to be relatively difficult to get. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't take that long, right? Oh, there it is. Yo, we found it. I mean, it's not the shiny, but we found it. We found the fossil. Ammonite, baby. That's right. Some fossil Pokemon can spawn naturally in the overworld. Most of them have to be done through fossils. But that's one of them. And now I could go catch it, but since I'm shiny hunting this thing, I think we'll have to wait until we catch its shiny form. Big issue though. That took like 20 minutes to find a single one. And when you're shiny hunting and the odds are already incredibly low of finding a shiny, we don't want to make it harder for ourselves by adding on the fact that Ammonite is also a rare Pokemon. But what if we could increase one of those odds? That's right. We can actually make these thingies. Golden Nana berries, and these give you 5 minutes of shiny luck. So if we get ourselves set up with like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them, we could have like 30 minutes of shiny luck, and that could hopefully help us pull in a shiny Ammonite. The recipe to craft it is a little bit painful, but we should have most of the stuff around. So let's quickly go and collect it. Alright, well, we're in a forest, so the honey should be easy enough. Oh, bees. I'm sorry, I take it back, I'm sorry. Oh wait, we can also just like do this, I think, as well. Just take out cone bees and get them. Okay, maybe not if we murder them with an axe. Hold up. Wait, let me check. I think you can actually just take out cone bees like this, right? And they drop honey bottles? Oh, they do. Okay, that's easy, yeah. Alright, well, there's that checked off. Next, we're gonna need some green mints. Luckily, I know where those spawn. Normally, mints like these spawn on the edge of mountains. These are cyan ones, but you get the point. Especially in cherry groves as well, the odds are even higher of finding them, so we should have a pretty good chance here of finding the green ones. There we go, there's the green mints. Then we're also going to need some nana berries. We can find these in a swamp. There we go, there's our nana berries. I think we can just, yep, right click, and there we go. And then we need small experience candies. We can just find these in like chests around the world. I'm sure if we could actually find a, what are they called? An observatory. If we find one of those are in jungles. We could find ourselves an observatory structure. We could get a ton of those small candies. Dude, I'm actually getting excited. It feels like we're getting closer and closer to the shiny Ammonite. And it's just, if you haven't seen shiny Ammonite before, it looks flippin' sick. It is insane. Ooh, observatory. Okay, yeah, this isn't too tough to find. And then we can break these pots. I think they have diamonds in them normally. Ooh, a large XP candy, a dark gem. Looks like we're getting more than we bargained for. Nice, okay. And then upstairs is where the candy should be. Anything in here? Mediums, that's the wrong size. And smalls, that's also the wrong size. Can we craft these into smalls? Oh, we can. Hold up. There we go. We got 9 smalls already. Another medium one in here. 12 smalls. Okay, we're already, like, kind of chilling. I'm not going to lie. Might as well just go upstairs to grab what else there is. Diamond. Pokeball. Ooh, there's a Z crystal here. I don't know if we're going to end up using this, but hey, that's cool to have. Ultra Ball. And some golden apples. Might as well grab those. Okay, cool. Well, that means the only thing left on our list before we can make these shiny things and go after Ammonite is the Star Sweet, which is made with yellow dye and sugar and honey. Luckily, I knew about this and collected extra honey. We just need to grab the, ankles are gone. Sugar cane for the sugar. There we go. 6 should be enough. And then we also need the yellow dye, which, I mean, that should be easy enough. Alright, perfect. And then yellow dye, nice. Okay, we've got everything we need now. We are so close to being able to go and hunt the Ammonite. We've just got one more step to go. Here, we'll level up Amora a bit as well. All we got to do now is make a campfire and a cooking pot, as in order to make these things, you got to cook them. The Star Sweets, you got to cook these things. So we're going to need a red campfire pot, which is requiring some copper, glass, and some apricorns. Okay, easy enough. We've got copper, glass, and there's some apricorns. We can make a green one. That works. So we'll come in here. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, we've got our green campfire pot right here. But it's a campfire pot, right? Which, for the geniuses in the audience, would realize we probably need a campfire as well. So we're going to have to make one of those really quick. Okay, so boom, boom, boom with the sticks. Coal in the middle and logs. Perfect. Okay, this is definitely going to cause a fire hazard, but campfire here. Pot on top. Perfect. And then we can cook up our Star Sweets. Nice. Alright, and all 6 are all done. And now we can just head to the crafting table, place all this stuff in, and finally craft our golden nana berries. Nice. So now if we head back to the lush cave, we should hopefully be able to find ourselves a shiny Ammonite. Alrighty, we're back in the lush caves. Let's pop our golden nanab. We've now got the shiny luck effect for 5 minutes. And now I guess we'll just kind of wander around and train until something interesting shows up. Oh. And wait, Amora can evolve. Hold up, it's not even been like a full minute. Maybe it was a friendship evolution. It hasn't even leveled up. I don't know. I'm not complaining though. Because we can now evolve this thing into Aurorus, I think is what it's called. Which is going to be a whole lot stronger. Boom. There it is. And oh my goodness, you're like a giraffe, dude. You're tall. Let's see. Any new moves? It's got Ice Beam. That's cool. Might swap that out for Icy Wind. I do like Icy Wind, but I think Freeze Dry is more of our gimmick move with this thing. Nice. Okay. Well, we are still only 1 golden nanab in, not even halfway through it. So I guess let's keep looking. Oh, oh, shiny, shiny. Please say it's Ammonite. Do not play with me right now. Where is this thing? I literally just popped my last golden nanab. This would be perfect. It's not Pharisee unless... No, it's not sparkling. Get away from me, dude. Get away from me. Nope, nope, you're going in the lava. Okay. Nope, no distractions. I think it's coming from this way? Oh, it might be in the water. Hold up. I actually need to be careful here. Oh! Oh, there it is! Shiny Ammonites! Oh, dude, that looks so good. Okay, I'm not messing around. I'm straight up Ultra Balling this boy. Please, 1, 2... Don't play with me like this. Okay, let's get it in a battle. We don't want it despawning. That's like our #1 priority. What's gonna have like the weakest moves though? I'm just worried about hitting it. Alright, do we just keep Ultra Balling it? I really don't know. I don't want to fight it because I think I'm gonna take it out. I'm level 40 on everything. 2, 3, come on. Okay, we got close, we got close. We've only got a few Ultra Balls, so we're gonna have to get lucky. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Don't do this to me. No! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry from the stress. Please, this is such a cool shiny. 2. Come on. Don't do this to me. I don't think we're going to be able to catch it with Great Balls if we're not catching it with Ultras right now. Come on. Oh my god, we're down to 1. Please, for the love of God, catch. 1, 2, 3. Wait, come on. Yes! Oh, we got it! Shiny Ammonite! That is an absolute W. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are getting out of these caves. I never want to see Whismar ever again. I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, let's get out of here and get back to the surface. Holy cow. Oh, that was sick. Okay, come on. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Heal everything. And there it is, dude. A shiny Ammonite. Oh my god. Okay. Let's, I don't know. Let's put away this thing for now. And let me just look at it in the light. Oh my goodness, dude. The purple looks so sick on it. It's got the ability Shell Armor, a hard shell that protects the Pokemon from critical hits. It's got an interesting moveset to say the least for now, but it's not terrible. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're 1,000,000% using this on the team. Let's be honest, right? This is definitely staying on the team. We just got to decide what we're going to swap out for it. Now, it is a rock water type, so we probably want to get rid of either a rock or a water type. And here's the thing, I'd really want to keep Dracovish because it's a really strong Pokemon, but it is struggling to learn some decent moves right now, and we do have 3 dragon types on the team. So looking at it purely from that stance, it might be worth swapping out, especially considering a lot of our Pokemon are now fully evolved and have similar, if not better, stats in it. Like, I do know this thing gets strong, but I think right now it's just not got the moves to justify it, whereas Ammonite, I think, should be learning new stuff really soon. So I think we'll go ahead and swap you for now. Don't worry though, again, this is definitely one of the ones that could come back. I'll even leave it down here to remind me. And then I'll actually leave Tortuga here as well, because we do need to evolve it so we can unlock another fossil Pokemon. But oh my goodness, dude. Okay, that is sick. Now I do want to just kind of jump straight into like leveling it up and trying to make it as strong as possible, but that would go against my plan. We are kind of falling behind now. We were doing really good at catching new fossil Pokemon. We were on it like snap, snap, snap. We were going crazy. But last time we only caught 2, and we haven't caught, I mean, we caught 1 new one so far, but we really should be probably trying to get at least 2 per 10 days. So I want to try to look around and find 1 more fossil before throwing in the towel. So here, we'll get out our Aerodactyl, and let's just fly around in whatever fossil site we come up with first. Hopefully it's a new one, and we just grab that and call it a day. So let's just fly around and see what we can find. I'm sure I've missed one that's close by. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Crash down. Okay, perfect. This right here, again, not looking like one, but it is a fossil site. What we got to do is if we come in here and then mine all the way down, there we go. We should be able to start finding some suspicious gravel. We'll get out our excavation tools and let's take a peek. There we go. We got some right there. It's a bone. We don't want that though. Again, I'll let you know if I find anything interesting because, I mean, I don't need to tell. Oh, hold up. I found a fossil. Wait, that is interesting. Oh, what is this? A plume fossil. Okay, that's new. That's good. Okay, I'll still take a look around and see if I can find anything else interesting or, you know, maybe useful. Maybe another fossil, maybe. But I'm going to be honest, that might be the only one we get here. Okay, I think that is, yeah, that was the only thing we're getting here. Okay, that's fine with me, though. A new fossil is a new fossil, and frankly, I'm just getting kind of excited to train Ammonite because Alma's Star Shiny looks, oh, it just looks so sick, man. So yeah, now that we've taken care of that, we might as well, I was going to say grab some leaves, but we don't have any shears on us. All right, we'll head back to the base, make some shears, get this fossil cooking up, and then we can start training our Ammonite and making this thing OP. Because I'm definitely keeping this thing on the team. Like, come on. Shiny? Yes, please. Alrighty, we're back. We're going to dump out our inventory first because that needs to be done. Alright, there we go. That looks a lot better. But now let's go ahead and throw in our plume fossil. And then do we have any leaves? We've got like a little bit of debris left over just from random things we've done. We've got some seeds here. As long as it's like considered organic material, you can put it into here. Frankly, though, it looks like no matter how much we can scavenge from our chest, it's just not going to be enough. So in that case, it looks like we've got some extra iron. Time to get even more leaves. And this time we'll go for birch. Maybe it'll make a shiny fossil Pokemon. I don't know. Probably not, but whatever. We'll still give it a shot. All right, there we go. We've got over a stack, and it seems like about a stack does the trick, so this should be good. Now we just go in here and fill this all up, and we are cooking. Perfect. And yeah, again, this is going to take about 20 minutes or so. I'm not even sure which Pokemon this is, and you can't really tell from that little speck of Pokemon right there. So let's get to training up our Ammonite. Alrighty, and I think this should be the last Pokemon we take out. Yep, it's not gonna, ooh, free move. We'll take Hyper Beam, actually, that could be good. We're not going to be able to evolve our Almanite just yet, but we are very close. I just got a feeling that our other fossil's done, so I want to kind of take care of that first. Let's see here. And, yep, it is done. There it is. I can't even tell what the heck that is. What is that? Oh, that way. Oh, I think I know what that is. Hold up. Let's claim that. And it is, yep, Arkin. This is actually a pretty good fossil Pokemon, and there's something you'll know about it. You can actually right-click it, and you can put it on your shoulder. It's sick. Look at that. Look at that little dude. He's just hanging on. But yeah, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. I could definitely see it making its way onto the team. The only issue is that it's a rock flying type, which we obviously already have the goat right here that can mega evolve and do crazy damage. And apparently now use Stone Edge. Oh my goodness, okay. But yeah, it's going to be a little hard for this little guy to make his way on the team, considering he can't mega evolve. And it actually has an ability which isn't great. It's called Defeatist. It halves the Pokemon's attack and special attack stats when its HP drops to half or less. So it's not the greatest Pokemon, but it's still one that we need to evolve and get going. And who knows, maybe at some point use in a rival battle. But we've got much more pressing Ammonite matters. This thing is getting a lot closer to evolving, learning some new moves that I'll probably have to sort out later. But we need to finish evolving this thing. I want to bring it to the day 40 battle, and I don't want to bring it if it's going to be, you know, level like 37 unevolved. So we got to lock in because it's getting close, and yeah, I don't want to lose it. Also, before we get back into it, I have got so many TRs. I don't know what's going on right now, but I swear like every other Pokemon I fight drops a TR. So we might even have some new cool moves we can give Amistar as well. Alright, I think if we take this guy out right here, we should be good to go. One more brine. Yep, and there it is. Our Almanite is level 40, so let's go ahead and throw it out and evolve this puppy into Amistar. Dude, that shiny looks so cool. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, little Helix. And what is up, Amistar? Dude, look at that shiny. I know it's like still purple and stuff, but I don't know why, man. It just looks so cool. I love this one. And oh my god, I actually got some pretty good moves as well with that evolution there. It's got Crunch. Looks like it also learned Mud Shot. That's not bad. Okay, nice. But we're not done. We're not done at all. This thing's level 40. I'm gonna do a little bit more training. We are running out of time, but I want to try to get this thing up to like maybe level 45, so it's kind of on par with the rest of the team. I'm gonna be honest, if we bring it right now, it is gonna be a bit under-leveled. So we're gonna do some training right now, just to try to get this thing as high-leveled as possible. Then we'll worry about moves, items, and head off. It's definitely gonna be a bit of a cram, but hopefully we can pull it off. Alright, I think that's the last Pokemon we're taking out, but honestly, I don't know what kind of lock-in just happened, but we got our Amistar up to level 48, which is honestly pretty good. It's pretty close to the rest of the team, but now we've got like 2 minutes before we gotta go to the rival battle. Yep, I'm definitely cutting it a bit close. But let's see here. I'm sure our Pokemon learned a ton of new moves we gotta give them. Oh my goodness, Tyrantrum got Earthquake? Yes please. Aerodactyl learned some moves, but nothing we really want to give it. Light Screen on Aurorus. That actually is not terrible, but I think we'll hold on to Thunder Wave. Amistar is honestly looking pretty good. We did kind of go through most of its moves earlier, so that's good. Cradilly, Energy Ball. Let's actually give you that instead of Giga Drain. I think that's stronger. Dracozolt, how do you still not have a good electric move, dude? You're level 49. You gotta get one soon, my bro. My bro Chacho. Anyways, then we also got like a ton of TMs and TRs. Look at that. We even got my favorite move. We got Toxic Spikes. Which Amistar can learn? Wait, I feel like I should have known that. I feel like I had one a while ago and it could learn that, but I forgot. Oh my god. Okay. Well, if you can get that, we're definitely giving it to you. And I guess we'll replace Mud Shot. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, we might keep Mud Shot instead, because this thing's definitely more of a special attacker, so that means it'll do more damage. Alright, I love you, Amistar. Madly, I might give you a kiss, but those teeth look deadly. Anyways, we've got some other moves as well. I'll see if any of these are, you know, good and worth teaching. We got Thunderbolt. Ooh, we could give that to Dracozolt, or we could give that to Aurorus. I think Dracozolt eventually learns a good electric move, so let's give that to Aurorus. Swap that out for... Ooh, this is tough. I think we might have to get rid of Freeze Dry, even though it's good on water types. To be fair, Thunderbolt will be good on water types, so that's kind of a good substitution there. Alright, we got Dig. Cradilly can learn Dig. Nah, we'll keep its current moves. And then what's the last one we got? Bug Bite. Nothing can learn. Okay, cool. We've gone through all the TMs now. Our moves are slightly better, which is good. And then we'll throw on all the items. So obviously you get this. Dracozolt, you can keep that. We'll give the Never Melt Ice to Aurorus. And I'm pretty sure that's all the items we got. Yeah, nothing really applicable in this chest to give out. Alright, That was definitely a rush, but our team is ready and it is looking good in my opinion. We didn't go too crazy on the fossils, but keep in mind, we still have this fossilized dino, which means soon we can go ahead and make ourselves another fossil Pokemon, which would be very good. Not to mention, we checked another one off the list in the last 10 days, so we're not doing too bad on collecting all of them. And I'm excited for what's to come. So let's head off to the day 40 battle. Yeah, feeling good. Okay, day 30, Bri.
I'm ready. I'm freaking
ready.
Is it day 30? Is it day 30?
Day 40. Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid. What am I thinking? Dude, I got the days wrong. All right. Well, let's see. I've got one new Pokemon here that is so awesome and epic. That is cool and epic. And this is it. Almastar.
That's a pretty awesome. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that.
It's pretty sick.
Unfortunately, I do think I am gonna one tap you.
What? You're level 52. Okay, that's not a crazy level difference, but how are you that much faster? All right, listen. We don't want to play around here. What's gonna be the best way to get rid of this thing ASAParino? Probably with this. Now that it's actually higher leveled.
Holy moly.
There we go. Aurorus. Big boy.
Good night.
Wow. How was this thing so fast? Is it because of the hail? Okay, I think
Ooh,
I don't want to take you out there. Are we serious? Yeah, I don't want to lose this thing right now.
Recoil.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, you go down to recoil. That's not bad. I think we probably want to send out this guy then. He's probably like the best coverage for everything.
Okay.
Dang though, dude, your Abomasnow is actually like a threat. I didn't realize how good it was.
Oh yeah, bro.
Didn't even get to use my cute little Llama-Star. I want to use it. It's shiny, man. It's cool. Spent so long getting that. It's got one tap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Did you send out your Pokemon?
I did. Did you send it yours?
I did.
Oh, lovely. The game's bugged. BRB. Okay, we've got it fixed. And oh, that's actually really fine with me.
That's not good.
That's pretty cool. Let's go for this move. Hammer. Wow, how are you faster? That really does surprise me. This is like a whole dinosaur.
Oh, I'm dead though.
Yeah, that does take you out. Okay, that's good. Wow. All right, you've done a good bit of damage to my Tai. Okay, Snorlax. All right. Oh god, the big boy. If I'm slower than this, then that's issues. Okay, good. Wow, how does Earthquake do like 30%? This thing is so weird.
Oh, I
wait, what?
just screwed myself over.
Oh, hold up. Cut its own HP and maximized its attack, but I don't think you survive another attack.
No.
Oh, Belly Drum might not have been the play there. Okay. Well, that's good to see. Lapras out next. Lovely. Thanks, man. I love Lapras. Lapras is my favorite Pokemon. Okay, good news. I'm faster. No! And I flinched you. Yes. Just don't miss the second rock slide. Don't miss the second rock slide. Don't miss the second. Hey. Dude, honestly, my Pokemon have been pretty locked for like having rocks. Not too bad. Okay, you bring out this guy. This is going to be more difficult. I think we want to go for this because Strong Jaw. Oh, wow. That didn't do too bad. Shell Smash. Oh, I see what you're doing here. You're up in your defenses. Okay. That's not great. I feel like Strong Jaw's still probably going to do the most damage. Let's try to go for a flinch with Rock Slide, but I don't want to try to rely on that. Oh, wait, never mind. You just use Flash Cannon, destroy me. Got it. Okay. What do we do here? I'm feeling this, to be honest. I think this might be the best. Yeah, I think this might be the best damage output-wise. Okay. Cradily. He's a silly Cradily. Oh, that's super effective. Okay, that's good to know. Come on, this should do big. Come on.
Don't die.
Yes!
No.
Oh, wow. Even through what am I saying? Through Shell Smash? Spell Smash? Okay, let's go for... I don't know outspeed, to be honest. Oh, but that does nothing to me, though. Okay, that's good. Energy Ball, this should be big. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. Do we go for this, maybe? No, that's not going to be Stab. We'll go for this. Dragon Breath, I'd probably go down there. Oh, really? Oh, really? I don't go down there. Crit? No crit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go down here for sure now, unless you miss. Yep, I do. Okay. You're level 52. I'm level 49. I think this guy's decently fast, though. I'm going to try to rely on him to clutch up. Okay. Gonna go for this. Super Fang. Wow, you're faster. Okay, that's actually interesting. My air balloon popped as well. There we go. Okay, I take you with Dragon Tail, though. That's good. Oh, that's it. Wait, you crashed?
I crashed. I lost and I crashed.
You lost and you crashed. You're still here for me. You're just standing there.
I'm not. I lost and I crashed, but I guess you won so badly that my game decided.
Oh, you just vanished in front of my eyes. I punched you and you just vanished. What the heck? Okay. Well, I'll talk to this wandering trader and pretend it's you. I'll do some smack talk to it. That was really bad, man. You lost and you crashed. You gotta lock it in train. He's just kind of staring at me. It's really not that. It's not the same. Okay, I'm just gonna go. This is awkward. GG's. 3-1 now. Holy cow. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Real this time. Day 50 up next. Don't worry. I know it sounds scary because, I mean, day 50 is kind of big. You know, it's the midpoint of the entire playthrough. But I've got a plan to help us. Starting with getting back on track with fossils, which is why I'm immediately leaving our base and throwing out our Aerodactyl. Because we need to get back on track. We're not doing too bad in terms of finding fossils, but I want to make sure we stay on top of it. And there's two in particular that we need to find for me to feel a little bit happier. First one is going to be, and the first one is normally found in the Badlands. Let's head over to those. Oh! Yo, we found it. We found it. I nearly missed it because I didn't check F5 again. I'm very lucky I decided to double check F5. Oh, okay. Well, here we are at the Sun-Scorched Den, home to the, what's it called? Armor fossil. That's what we're looking for here. That is in fact a piece of coal. That is not the armor fossil. That's iron? Okay. Again, it's going to be a little rare. That's a sunstone. But as per usual, I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Hopefully, oh, there we go. I was going to say hopefully it doesn't take too long, but that I think is it. Yep, the armor fossil. Wow, that was like an 80% speed run. We found that instantly. Okay, nice. Well, that is great to see. But there is one more fossil I want to find. It's the one that goes with the fossilized dino, whichever that ends up being. So I guess we'll look around for any other fossil sites that might have either a fossilized bird or a fossilized fish. That way we can make some sort of new Pokemon. Oh, yo, wait, hold up. I was trying to fly over to the ice biome to try to find the fossilized fish, and I think, let me get my torch out. I think this might actually be a fossil site right here. Let me take a look. Yeah, I mean, there's things right. No way. Oh, it's a water stone. I thought that was a fossil. That low-key jump scared me. Okay, but yeah, there's oh no, man. Oh, buddy, I could save you. I'm just choosing not to. Sorry about that. But yeah, there is, what's it called? There's suspicious gravel down here. So I think this might be a fossil site. I'm not sure what comes out of here. Maybe this is where we were supposed to find Almanite, but who knows what we could find. Like, what the heck is that? What did we just find? Hello? A deep sea scale. Okay. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, might as well take a look around here then, since it's here, you know? Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh, wait. Is that a fossilized fish? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no. Did I pick it up? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, it is a fossilized fish. Okay, perfect. Well, in that case, we don't even have to go to the stinking ice biome. We can just stay here. That's a win in my books. Oh, poor dolphin, man. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. I feel bad for it. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. We got our armor fossil, which is good. That's another one off the list. And then we can make another duo one with the fish and the dino. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. We are getting very close to pretty much getting every single fossil. And by that, I mean not like evolving and having them all leveled up and stuff. I just mean finding and incubating every single fossil type. So we've still got quite a bit of work to do, but it is cool to see that we're making like a good bit of progress, you know? Anyways, let's fly on back to base. Okay. What do we want to do first? Let's go ahead and plop the armor fossil in since we found it first, I guess. And then time to bust out the trusty old shears so we can get some incubation fluid. I actually don't know what it technically is. I just call it incubation fluid now. Okay, yeah, there we go. 2 stacks. I'm thinking we're fine with that. I think that should be enough for 2 fossils. So let's head in here and fill it up. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's probably going to take a while to cook. So in the meantime, I'm thinking we start working on the next project I want to do. And that is trying to get ourselves a very popular held item called Leftovers. It gradually restores the holder's HP throughout a battle, which basically means at the end of each turn we get a little bit of health back, which is really useful because it's literally just free health, like for nothing. We're just sitting there holding the item. And considering really the only held item that we need to hold on to is Aerodactyl's Aerodactylite, because obviously it needs that for Mega Evolution, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some held items for the rest of them. I mean, flippin' Tyrantrum's holding an EXP share. That gives no battling advantage. In order to get the leftovers though, we are gonna have to chop down a ton of trees because you get leftovers by eating an apple, and whenever you eat the apple, there's like a 5% chance of it dropping. So long story short, we're gonna chop down a ton of trees to get a bunch of apples. Alright, and I think a stack and a bit of apples should be enough. As you can see, we've kind of decimated this entire forest area. My bad. The Lorax might be coming after me, who knows? But now it's time for the most fun part of this whole thing. It's so much awesomeness. It's running around in a circle, jumping and taking damage. Isn't this just the most entertaining peak content you've ever seen? Anyways, yeah, the reason we're doing this is because, as I said before, you have to actually eat the apple to get the chance of getting the leftovers. And as much as the comments love to disagree with me on this is the fastest way to lose hunger because you're taking damage and you're also sprint jumping. Because when you take damage in Minecraft, it basically uses up your hunger bar to help heal you. So by constantly running as well, you're draining that, and by taking damage, you're draining it even more. Anyways, like hit a montage or something like that because this is going to take a second. Alright, last 2 apples, folks. Let's see, can we clutch up and get another leftovers? Come on, boom. Nope. last one. Here we go. All the marbles on this one. 50 bucks if it hits. All my money on red. Come on. And okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. 3 leftovers is pretty good. I'm very happy with that. And if you're wanting some more good news, this is done. So we can boom, grab this out. And what did we get? We got a shield on. This could maybe make its way onto the team at some point. Steel typing. That's not bad at all. Toss it out and take a look at it. Oh, he's adorable. He's like a little metal puppy. Hey, bud. Can I put him on my shoulder? No, I can't. He'd probably be pretty heavy. I mean, he's made of metal. Let's see. It's got tackle and protect. It's level 1. Okay, there's a lot of room to learn. Ability is sturdy. Okay, that's pretty solid. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Again, I don't want to train up a new team. Not for day 50. I think I want to kind of keep things with the strong Pokemon just for now. But the good news is I'm assembling almost like a secondary team lineup right here, if you see. Like, there's 5 Pokemon here, and what I'm thinking, maybe do this for day 60, is just bring in like a completely random team to try to throw off our rival. I'm saying like level all these guys up and just create a brand new team. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not even at day 50. Let's store away all of the wood and stuff like that. We don't really need that right now. What we do need, though, is our fossilized dino and our fossilized fish, so we can toss those in there. And then we can spam oak saplings to hopefully fill up a lot of the tank. Okay, that actually got through a lot of it, and then we'll finish it off with the oak leaves. Perfect. All right, and we're cooking. Nice. Again, not sure what we're making here. That sort of looks like a Mewtwo, maybe? No, I have no clue. It's a speck, okay? It's a speck of dust. I have no clue. Anyways, though, let's go and hand our Pokemon all their EXP shares, because I think it's time we get some training done. We have not leveled up a single time since we got back, and that is something we need to be doing. So let's get to some training. Oh, yo, wait. Is that a starter? Yo, no way. I think we just found a Sprigatito. That's so cool. Hey, if that was shiny in the last video, that would have been a really good find. Unfortunately, though, you are completely worthless to us right now, so bye-bye. Oh my god, and wait, no, I'm not even lying. Look at this. Literally, I just finished the battle with the Sprigatito, walked up here, and there's a Wartortle. What? Like, hello? That is insane. I didn't even know Wartortle could spawn in the forest, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he spawned on beaches. How are you here, buddy? Again, anyways, as cool as it is to find one, you are not a fossil Pokemon, so you will be dying. Sorry about this, pal. I will remember you. I swear, if we turn the corner and there's like a Charizard, I'm gonna lose it. No Charizard, but there is a pig. Oink. Oh, yo, and wait, what? How did I not see this before? There's literally a fossil thing right next to my base. I'm probably like 100 blocks away. How did I not spot this before? You know, I could actually find something useful in here. I'm pretty sure fossilized birds come in here, and I think I need 1 more of those. So if we get lucky here, this could actually be huge. Oh, no way. No way. Yo, what is my luck? I find Sprigatito Wartortle and then a fossilized bird instantly. Are we trolling? No. Yo, I might be Arceus, bro. I might be Poke-Jesus. Am I Poke-Jesus? I might be. All right, well, that is fire. My shovel did just break, so I guess that's my punishment. But that is sick. Okay. Anyways, our Pokemon is still low level. That has not changed, so we gotta fix that. Get over here, Seeking. Alright, and I think after this, we've done enough training. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit trained out. We only got like, not only, but we got like 5 levels on all of our Pokemon, which is pretty good. But the issue is, training in the overworld, Pokemon only really get to be so high leveled. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to do a little bit of movie magic here. Might have to beat the game. I don't know how that's movie magic, but we might have to beat the game, because in the end, there are unknowns that are super, like, weak, but can go up to level 100, and you gain a ton of XP from taking them out. Alright, well, speaking of magic, there we go. That is another fossil done and dusted, and we got, ooh, Arctivish. That's actually an interesting one, you know? Let's throw it out and take a look at it. Look at that derpy little fish. Look at him. Can we ride it? No, we can't. Okay. Let's take a look here. It's got the ability Ice Body. The Pokemon gradually regains HP in snow. Oh, I could make such a cringe strat with that. Imagine I could get Hail up and then Leftovers plus Protect plus, like, if this thing can learn Leech Seed for some reason, plus the, like, healing from that. Oh, that'd be amazing. It's got Water Gun and Powdered Snow. Again, it's not meant to be good right now. It's level 1. But yeah, I could definitely see this being a Pokemon we use. I mean, it seems like it's pretty solid. But I think for now, we leave it here. And again, leave it for, like, that B squad where it's like, okay, day 60, we just pull up with a completely fresh squad. No clue if it'll work, but it'll definitely throw them off. We should take a look, though, speaking of squads. We should take a look and see if our moves have gotten any better. Or, I guess, anything new. Most of them have stayed around the same. I mean, in the level 50s, I don't think you really gain as many moves as when it's a lower level Pokemon. But who knows, might be something interesting. Omanyte got Rock Blast. How good's that? The user attacks by hurling hard rocks at the target. This move hits 2 to 5 times in a row. I think we use this instead. Actually, but our physical attack is pretty weak. Maybe we keep the Ancient Power for now. How about Cradily? You got anything? Nah, nothing really. Dracozolt, make my day? No, it did not learn. It still has not learned a good electric move. Dude, you know what? Screw it. I'm Googling this. When does it learn a good electric move? Okay, hold up. We're getting close. We're getting close. Level 56, it learns a good move. So we're 2 away. We're getting there. But here's the thing. Even grinding those 2 levels is gonna take ages. Because the overworld, I'm gonna be honest, has got kind of weak sauce Pokemon once you're past like level 40. Even level like 35, it starts to get pretty useless. Like, look at this. This is like a second stage, or sorry, that's a Talonflame. That's a fully evolved Pokemon right there. We go ahead and battle this thing. It's level 44, which keep in mind, this is a rare Pokemon. And give me a second. I'll take it out. You know, just use Brian on it, 1-tap it. And look at this. I'm not even going to gain that much XP. I gained, look at that. Cradily leveled up, but that's because it was pretty much already at the next level. But you see my point, right? Like, it's just not that good to train in the overworld. So I think that's why we go to the end, because as I mentioned before, there's the unknowns there that can help us level up a ton. Going to the end, though, is quite a difficult process. First, we gotta track down a ruined portal, then we gotta get all the stuff in the nether, and then we gotta actually beat the dragon. But I think it'll be well worth it, so let's get to it. And the first step of that is finding a ruined portal, because I am not building one. Oh, portal down there. There we go. Okay, nice. Let's try to crash land here. Perfect. Let's see. Oh my god, there's a ton of obby in this chest. Free gap as well. And wait, if we play our cards right, can we actually finish this portal? Yeah, we can. Hold up. Wait, we can just go like that. Boom. Okay. We'll make flint and steel. And then we will light this puppy up. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out really well. Hold up. Why isn't it letting me? One sec. I'll figure this out. Oh, there we go. Okay, parkour. All right, we've made it to the nether. And ooh, Bastion right there. Honestly, I don't really prefer to Bastion trade when we're doing this. It's much easier to just go to the blue biome and take out Enderman. Also, lovely stuff with the spawn, by the way. This is great, honestly. Spawning right above lava with no blocks. This is so much fun for me. All right, we should be able to make this jump. Oh, perfect stuff. All right, now first, let's go ahead and track down the fortress. Oh, hold up. I see nether bricks. We're in the right spot. There we go. There's a fortress right there. Perfect. Nice. Now we just got to get the blazes. And, yep, blaze spawner right here. Lovely stuff. Let's just take these out. All right, one more rod. Can one of you two be it, please? All right, and there we go. We got it. 7 rods. That's all we need to beat the game. Now we've just got to get down here and start looking around for that blue biome where all the Endermen are at. Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. I will say the nether becomes a lot easier when you can actually fly in it. All right, perfect. Okay, and lovely. This place is swarming with Endermen, but to be safe, I am just going to dig out like a little hidey. Oh, that's lava. That's not safe. That's actually unsafe. I'm going to dig out a little hidey hole in here. That way I can create out the Enderman's toes instead of having to like 1v1 them and probably lose. Let me show what I mean. Just get the Enderman angry, look at it in the eyes, run, 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 come down here, and now he should drop down right there. Yeah, oh, where you going, buddy? There we go, he drops down here, and I can just kind of crit him out. There we go, and there's our first pearl, perfect. 13 more to go. Alright, and this could be the last one right here. We're lucky. Come on, ready? Oh, boom. Hey, and that's the last one we need. Okay, let's get out of here. It's time to start tracking down the stronghold. Alright, now let's craft this into blaze powder and then craft up our eyes. Okay, which way are we headed, Ender Pearl? We're going this way into the tree, I guess. Got it. And that eye is just gone. Oh, wait, I found it. Okay, cool. Alright, straight this way. Oh my god, there's so much bamboo here. Why are we dealing with this? Alright, I'm going to throw another eye right here. It's kind of a clearing. Oh, backwards now. Okay. I think we're like right above the stronghold then. Hold up. Actually, no, it's supposed to go down when you're above the stronghold. Here, let me throw another one on this other side of the bamboo. Oh, no. It's just in between these 2 spots. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Surprised we didn't lose any eyes on that. That's nice. I guess here, let's just dig down like right here. Why not? We are breaking the #1 Minecraft rule, but you know what, Mojang? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, really. I'm really hoping we hit the stronghold and we didn't mine too many blocks off. And then we just completely miss it, and it's really embarrassing. Because I just mined all this way, and then I hit nothing, and nothing happens, and everyone unsubscribes and hates me. Or we could just hit it. Either way, like, it's fine. Okay, we're starting to hit Deep Slay, and I'm a little worried. We might have missed it. Oh, wait, I'm not an idiot. No one hates me. Yes, okay. Beautiful stuff. Never doubted myself. I'm the best. Alright, now we just gotta navigate this place until we can find the portal room. And I don't know stronghold navigation tech, so we're just gonna be running around in circles, because that's the best I can do. I am completely lost, though. Oh, wait, I see it! We're here! We made it! Perfect. Alright, let's drop down. Oh, sorry, Aerodactyl. Let's drop down here, and then I'm gonna try to first try this. Oh, I missed. What'd I miss? I missed one. Oh, okay, I was close. I was close. I nearly did the full 360. Alright, well, we've made it to the end now, and let's get to it. We have got a dragon to take out. But, oh, look, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, look at that, level 59 unknown. Here, just because, you know, we have the chance right now. Look at how much XP I'm going to get when I take this thing out. We use, literally, we'll use one crunch on it. That nearly takes it out in one hit. Finish it off with the second one, and look at how much XP. Look at all the XP. Ooh, pearls as well. Need that for the dragon. Getting all the towers. Look at that. Look at how much more it gained. It got like half a level from one Pokemon. Look at that one. Level 81. Hold up. We might need to bring in Tyrantrum for this one. Look at this. We hit this thing with crunch. Oh, we just one-tapped to level 81. And look at how much XP we're going to gain. Look at that. Like, everything gained a level. That's insane. All right, we got to take out this dragon. This thing's annoying me. Let's get on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, tower's down. We have just got the dragon to deal with now, which should be relatively easy. All right, let's crit it out. All right, let's finish it off. Don't fly away. And boom. That is what I'm talking about. Dragon down, baby. Ah, easy does it. Okay, bunch of free XP. We'll take that. All right. And now we should have gained an end gateway from that. Where was that at? Oh, there it is. It's right over there. Okay. Now, normally I'd like to go through there and we could try to get an Elytra and we'll have access to a ton of unknowns since there's just so much like flat land there. But since we don't have much time until the rival battle, I don't want to do that just in case we go through, can't find a gateway out, and we're just kind of stuck there. So for now, we're just going to train here, but either way, we should gain a ton of levels. In the next 10 days, we'll come back, get an Elytra, and do even more training. Well, let's do this. Oh my, I just one-shot a level 61. Good to know. Alrighty, and this is all the time we have to train, because we still got to do moves and stuff, but oh my goodness. You'll see how much our team is leveled up. It's nuts for the time. Look at that. 66, 64, 64, 64, 69 somehow. I think Cradilly just gains more experience, or like is easier to level up or something. And then 65. But holy cow, that is nuts how fast we leveled them all up. And I'm sure there's a lot of new moves they learned as well, like, oh my god, Head Smash. Head Smash does a lot of recoil damage, but 150 base power plus stab plus a crazy attack stat. This is a good move. Aerodactyl, you got anything? Giga Impact and Hyper Beam, honestly not bad, but both of them are like kind of recoil moves. Or sorry, not recoil moves, but recharge moves, which are kind of not great. This thing got Blizzard. Don't really want to give it that because of low accuracy. Amistar, you got anything to show? Oh, we got Surf. That's good. Give you that. Cradilly, nothing really. Dracozolt, please. Yes! Oh, we got its signature move. We got Bolt Beak. That's good. The user stabs the target with its electrified beak. This move's power is doubled if the user moves before the target. Ooh, that's good to know. And it's a pretty fast Pokemon as well, so it should normally double. Dang, okay, good to know. I know that move did that. Nice. All right, and then we also got the TMs we got before getting in here. We got Crush Claw. Nothing can learn. Let me see. Earth Power? Ooh, everything can learn Earth Power. Well, we've already got Earthquake on Tyrantrum, so we don't want to give it that. Honestly, it might sound kind of crazy, but I want to give it to Amistar because Mudshot isn't great. It does guaranteed lower the target speed stat, which is cool, but Earth Power does a lot more damage, so I think we'll give it that to replace it. Perfect. Then we've got Protect, Scald, and Worry Seed. Scald, Amistar could learn. Is that worth it over Surf, though? Surf has a base power of 90. Scald has a base of 80, so yeah, I think we'll wait on that. Alright, so yeah, I think we're looking good. We'll do our items right now, because why not? Aerodactyl, obviously you'll get that. The Nevermind Ice will keep on Auroras. And then Air Balloon will keep on you to make sure you're strong. And then we've got leftovers for the rest of them, which should be pretty good. It'll be especially useful in Amistar, because if we send it out and it uses Toxic Spikes, it'll basically take a hit for free, so it'll be nice to be able to regen some of that health back. And then, of course, Tyrantrum as well. Okay, nice, man. I feel like we're ready to go. Our Pokemon are high leveled, our moves are set. We've got access to the end now, which is huge. It means we can come back here and go for an Elytra next time. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and head off to the day 50 rival battle. Oh my god, alright, let's do it. Whoop. Alright, Bri.
Hey, bro.
Ready to get into it?
Oh, I'm ready.
Day 50, dude. This is kind of a big battle. Kind of a big one. Kind of a biggie.
Yep.
So let's be locked. Let's be locked.
I'm ready for this one. I'm ready for this one.
Okay, Snorlax out first. That is interesting. Let's go for this. Toxic Spikes. Okay, thank God we got that down. Okay. Belly Drum, you're going to cut your HP, bring up your attack here. Okay. That's good. What's going to do the most damage to you? Probably this. This probably just does the most damage. Oh, you Citrus Berried as well. I didn't even notice that. Okay. High horsepower. Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to mess around with this guy at all. And this will avoid your high horsepower. And then we'll go for a... Probably this. Okay. Hopefully this works out well. Aerodactyl. Let's get Mega. Boom. And then we're going to Stone Edge. Oh, 1%!
Oh my gosh.
We're trolling. And you one-tap me. Oh my goodness. Okay, your speed did drop there, so like whatever I send out next should be fine to take you out. Is there anything that benefits from being out earlier? I don't want him to go down. I feel like you could be good to just have out here. I feel like you'll be faster as well. Like there's no way. It's 100% accurate. This will take you out. Yeah, okay, nice.
Okay.
Alright. So we got rid of Snorlax, but you got rid of my Mega and my Almastar, which is not great, to be honest. I wonder if I'm faster than you. I think I might be. Vicious Rend. Oh, that's going to be big. That's not great. Bolt Beak doesn't do that much just because I didn't move first. Honestly, I don't think I live another attack, do I? I'm going to hope there's some sort of speed tie somehow. No, you just beat me. Okay. Shoot, dude. That's a powerful Pokemon. All right, set up this then. I think doing one of these. Ooh, one of these or these could be good. Let's go for this because it's stab and it'll probably do more damage. What? That one taps though? I knew it would be weak to it, but I think that one tap. That's going to do a lot of damage to this then. How fast is this thing? I thought it was pretty slow. Okay, we'll bring out you then and do this. Vicious. There's no way. Okay. Whoa, 2%. Holy cow. Okay. That is crazy. I got to watch out for Dracovish. I didn't think it was much of a threat. Alright, Darmanitan. Okay, probably best to do this move here. I was thinking this, but I think this might be better. Oh, you move faster. Okay, good to know. Alright, Darmanitan's out. Let's get out this guy, and then we'll go for this move. Hammer, really? I forget that this thing moves faster, but I think it's just crazy. I'll take it out, but I didn't really have any other options. Okay, I restore a bit with my leftovers, but not a huge amount. Oh, lovely. It's a Bombastar. We all love a Bombastar. Flipping a Bombastar.
I do.
You're just going to be faster than me, aren't you? And you're going to use Ice. Okay, well, we'll try, I guess. Ice Shard. Wait, I might live that. Oh, but I'm not going to live my attack. I'm not going to live my own attack. Oh, I missed.
Well,
no, that's awesome. So, yeah, I'll just go down to you instead. No, it's fire, man. Yeah, no. No aura on the way out, Tyrantrum. No aura. What's going on, man? Day 50 went like that? Oh, my goodness, dude. I thought I was locked. Bro, your Vicious Red and Abomasnow and, like, oh, my God, man. Yeah, and your Snorlax as well. You're way too dialed. You crashed and vanished, and then you dialed in. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's good to know. Maybe we try something a little different next time. Maybe we try something a little bit wild. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going wild with this next one. Okay, 3-2. I'm still up one, but dang, got it, man. I got it. See how it is. See ya. All right, everyone. We're back from the Day 50 rival battle, and that means we're on to Day 60. And as you know, I have some goals for that and some plans. I want to make an entirely new team of fossil Pokemon to try to throw off my rival. But I'm looking at the Pokemon we have here, and even though we do have 6, which means we could make a full team, we've already used Rampardos, and as I said, I'd like to use a completely fresh team. I mean, granted, we also use Dracovish, but shut up, it's powerful, okay? But yeah, I want to have a completely, like, new team, and there's one more fossil we could go after that would fully complete that, and I think it would actually be one of the last, if not the last fossils that we need to get, and that is the other portion of the fossilized bird, and then also the claw fossil. So I guess there's 2 of them. I don't know why I said there's 1. But between those 2, I'm sure we could get some very powerful Pokemon that'd be good to add to the squad. Because I'm not necessarily going to use all of them, because I think there's like 2 or 3 water types in the box, and obviously we don't need 2 or 3 water types in the team. So let's look around. We're looking for the fossil site that Anorith is at. It's called the Dripstone Oasis. So let's head there first and see what we can find. Also, wait, I'm not going to lie, I'm a complete brick. Why was I flying on Aerodactyl? It's called Dripstone Oasis. It's definitely underground, dude. We're going down here. What am I thinking, bro? Oh, hold up. Is this it here? I think we might have just found it. That was surprisingly easy. Turns out if you look in Dripstone Caves, there's Dripstone Oases. I know. Bananas, right? And is that... We're just goated. I think that's the fossil right there. Wait, is this the claw? Yes, it is. Okay, the claw fossil. Good. We didn't have to repeat like 8 times. All right, well, that was easy enough. I'll take a look around to see if there's any more fossils. Is that a Helix? A dome. Okay, that's Kabuto, so that is going to be a dupe, but hey, I mean, that's not... Wait, that's not a dupe? We never got Kabuto. Wait, did we? No, we never got Kabuto. I don't know why in my head I thought we got Kabuto. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was such a good find then. What? How did I forget about Kabuto? I think I was planning on getting it earlier and then didn't or something. All right, fire. Well, that's 2 new fossils we found. And then we're also going to look around for the... what do we need again? I forgot. We're going to look for the suspicious mound because we need another fossilized... Wait, no, we already have a fossilized bird. Hold on, we need something else. Okay, we need a fossilized dino, which means we're looking for like a frozen spike or a frozen pond or something like that. Those are the sites where the... What's it called? The dino normally spawns. So for real this time, let's actually get on the back of Aerodactyl and look around for this sucker. Oh, hold up. I'm glad I actually took a look in this cave. Aerodactyl, sit, buddy. Okay, nice. I think is that... Oh, that is one. Okay, wait. At least I'm pretty sure, right? Let's be careful. I was not that careful. Let's be actually careful this time. Yeah, wait, hold up. This is definitely a frozen spike. Okay. Dude, hunting for the frozen spikes is so much easier because they're just big pillars of ice. Makes it a heck of a lot easier. Okay, let's be careful going through this thing. We're gonna have to break a ton of stupid ice, dude, and it's gonna turn into water. Okay. We're making progress. There we go. There's some... What's it called? There's some suspicious sand, and... Oh, we just pulled it immediately. Nice. Okay. That saves a bunch of time. And that's the fossilized dino. Okay. I think we have every single fossil now, unless there's another one that I missed, like Kabuto, because for some reason I thought we got Kabuto. I think that's everything, though. So let's hop on Aerodactyl and head back to base. That way we can get these things cooking up. And I will be going to the end soon, but I want to have all the fossils beforehand. That way I can just bring them all, train them all, and do it in one big process instead. So that's why we're going to head back to base first. Okay, let's get cooking. We got, what do we have, 3, 4 fossils? Yeah, I'm just going to make sure we don't have Kabuto, right? Yeah, we don't have Kabuto. I don't know why I thought we had it. Anyways, let's go ahead and toss in... Let's do the coolest one first. Let's be honest. Fossilized bird, fossilized dino. That's probably going to be something sick. We have some leaves. It looks like we should have enough to do this one. So let's quickly fill up the tank and finish it off with the birch. Perfect. Okay, that is good to see. And now here's what I'm thinking, right? Making an entirely new team is going to be really difficult. So what I want to do instead is use 5 new Pokemon and keep Amistar. 1, because it's shiny, and 2, because of toxic spikes. And then the rest of you, we're going to actually just put away for now. I'm sure a lot of these Pokemon will end up coming back, but I want to see if we can pull a play here with doing a completely fresh team. In that fresh team, though, I guaranteed want to have Arctovish, because that thing is powerful. Dracovish, I want to actually give a chance to shine. We do now have 3 water types, though, which is a little much. So I think we'll throw in Arcan and Shieldon. And then Kabuto, I'm pretty sure, is a water type, so we'll make the fossil for sure, but we'll hold on to that. Maybe we do Claw, or maybe we put away Dracovish. We could try putting away Dracovish for this, and then we'll use Claw, because I think that's Anorith, which is a bug type, which could be good. And then we'll use whatever we get out of this as well from the double. Anyways, though, since we can, might as well get to work on at least training these guys up a bit. The overworld does have lower leveled Pokemon, but we'll still get some progress from it. So here, we'll throw all of you EXP shares. Perfect. And then we'll actually go in here and grab out our second PC as well, just in case we need that while we're in the end. But yeah, let's get to leveling up. Alright, well, it's not insane, but we have leveled up our Pokemon a bit. We got 21, 20, 23. Not terrible, not great, but hey, we'll take it so far. Because the good news is, I think our next Pokemon should be done cooking up. Yep, there it is. And we've got ourselves Arctozolt. Wait, hold up, is this the one I think it is? Oh, this is one of my favorite fossils, dude. I don't know why, it just looks so cute, but so intimidating at the same time. It's like a little ice ball. Anyways, it's an electric ice type, which is very good. I could see this making its way into the main team. It's got the ability Static. The Pokemon is charged with static electricity and may paralyze attackers that make direct contact with it. That's a very good ability. Not great moves right now, of course, but that's because it is level 1. Let's toss an EXP share onto you, though. And then I think the next one we want to cook up is the Claw Fossil. We'll still cook up the Dome one, but I don't think we're going to be using that one just yet. So let's grab out our organic material again and just start filling this up. Oh no, I don't know if we'll have enough. Does Honey fill it up? Oh, Honey fills it up a good bit. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm really hoping we have enough here. Screw it, Big Root. Eggs? Eggs work, okay. Oh my god, we might just make it. Hey, the Andrew Root actually did a lot there. Okay, cool. Well, that's cooking up. Again, let's just get some training done. But once that's all taken care of, we're going to be able to head off to the end and start training up this team and actually making it really powerful. So I'm excited for that. Not to mention getting an Elytra could be really useful. Alright, Noctowl, say goodnight. Oh, or you live? Okay, sorry, I guess not. As I was saying, Noctowl, say goodnight. Boom. Our fossil should be done now. And our Pokemon are actually leveled up again, pretty good. I forgot how training in the overworld can actually be useful when they're lower leveled. Like, look at this. They're all around like level 30-ish, which is good. We'll take a look at their moves in a second, but first, let's grab out our Anorith. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's a little bug dude. And like, we can put him on our shoulder. We can. Oh, look at him. He's like hanging on and stuff. Okay, that's pretty sick. Nice. Well, we'll give our last EXP share to you. And that means we now have a full team. We will leave cooking in here, though, the dome fossil, because that'll be useful. It looks like we are going to have to get some more organic material. Yeah, we're pretty much out of everything. Do we have any iron in here? We do not. Okay, we're going to have to find a way to get leaves. Unless we can use wood? No, that was stupid. Okay, I don't know why I thought that'd work. Guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, we've got a ton of organic meader right here in our hands. Let's go set this up, and the second we get this thing cooking, we are off to the end dimension. We're going to get ourselves a... Oh, what did I just do? What? Oh, there we go. We're going to get ourselves a beautiful elytra. We're going to get ourselves a beautiful amount of levels, and everything will be beautiful. Here, we'll throw away everything so our inventory is nice and clean. Perfect. Alright, well, let's head to the stronghold. Which, oh my god, we're going to have to walk. We don't have anything that can fly right now. Oh my goodness. Alright, and we're in. Okay, this time we are not messing around. We're not staying on no main end island. We are leaving to the gateway, which is kind of conveniently right above us. I have no blocks. Hold up. Really anticlimactic. I was ready to just rush in there, get going, find the elytra, get all leveled up, but gonna take a second for that. Alright, we've got like 51 blocks. There's no way that's not enough, right? We'll start bridging up right here, and everything is gonna work out and be fine and dandy, am I right? If I fall right now, that'd be really bad. Okay, we're going this way a bit. Alright, yeah, I think we cooked that. We cooked that. Nice, okay, well, there's that. Now I think we can just pearl through the gateway. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe we shouldn't pearl through the gateway. Let's be cautious next time. Either way, though, I think we should be able to... Can we make that? No, we can't, can we? Screw it, we try to make it anyways. Oh, no, pearl. Okay, we're good. I'm playing way too risky right now. Anyways, though, it doesn't even matter because we're in the end. And let's just see how much we level up from one level 83 unknown. It's going to be insane. We might have to take out in 2 shots, though. We don't have anything that's super effective. All right, surf, and let's see how much. Level 83. How much are level 1 going to level up? Oh my goodness, it got to level 17. Our shielding can evolve. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's good to see. That's a nice start to getting here. Let's evolve you. And there you are, beautiful. Wow, you've got a big mouth on you, don't you? Still got the ability sturdy, and I could go through and do all the moves right now, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. Just because I know a lot of them are going to be learning a lot of moves, and it's going to be a lot to manage. So it's probably just easier if we wait to the end to do it. But yeah, level 96. Oh my god, okay, we're probably going to be able to evolve more stuff after we take this out. Oh, and there we go. Looks like our Arkin can also evolve now into Archeops. Let's do that. And there we are. Perfect. Now, we've only actually got one Pokemon left that can evolve, which is Anorith. And it should be evolving in just a few battles here, because just how high level these things are. I'm also going to put Crunch on my Amistar, just to help out with these unknowns, because they go down so quickly to Dark-type moves, because they're weak to them, because they're all Psychic types. So yeah, look at this. Level 58. Boom. Crunch. And it's just gone. What? How did that... What? How are you not gone? You should be gone. That's not... You didn't see anything. It's better, trust me. Alright, and I think after this, we should be able to evolve our Anorith. Let me take a look. Level 40. Yep. Evolve into Armaldo. Sweet. Also, I learned something important. It's that Amistar is got a very bad special attack, or physical attack. It generally... using that did less damage. Using Crunch did less damage. Hey, and there we go. There's Armaldo. You have got the ability Battle Armor, protects the Pokemon from critical hits, and it looks like it's actually learned... looks like it's got some pretty good moves in here. Okay, that's good to see. Definitely more of a physical attacker, though. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, well, now that we've got all of our Pokemon evolved, it's just a matter of getting them as high leveled as possible, because even though we're making a whole new team for this Day 60 battle, our rival is not, so we've got to try to level up all of our Pokemon to around, I'm going to be honest, like level 70. So it's going to be difficult, but... I'm sure once our Pokemon get higher leveled and can start taking battles of their own, we can have them level themselves up and try to make it all work out. Not to mention, Amistar has slowed down leveling because it's just gotten so high leveled that fighting level 55 doesn't really do it for it anymore. So hopefully our levels will start to balance out soon. Oh, wait, am I blind? There's an end city right there. How did I miss that? I almost completely forgot as well that we're trying to get an Elytra. But this is perfect. Okay, is there... Yeah, there's a ship right there. Okay, that means there's an Elytra there. Let's pearl over there. That hits, right? Yes, it does. Okay, our Pokemon have leveled up a ton as well, as you can see. 73, 51, 56, 54, 50, 55. So it's honestly, we're not looking too bad. Again, I still need to level them up some more, but with the help of this Elytra, I think we can do that. We've not got a crazy amount of time till the next rival battle, but, oh, wow. But if we play our cards right, I think we should be able to get our Pokemon up to a pretty decent level. So let's make our way up the spiral, getting all the way to the tippity top of this place. Which way are we supposed to go again? Are we going this way? Where's the ship? I forgot where the ship was. I'm gonna hope it's this way, because I didn't really take a good look. Okay, thank God, I was right. I was gonna say, if I went the wrong way, that'd be really embarrassing. Alright, well, now what we gotta do is hop up here, and I believe if we jump and pearl, which we are right above the void, we should be able to make it. Come on, hit. Thank goodness. Okay, that's great. That's what you love to see. Now it's just a simple task of taking out the shulker. Boom. Oh, wait. There we go. And then we get some gold. Sure, why not? Diamond stuff. Ooh, I will take the shovel. That'll be good for if we do any more excavations of fossil sites. And then, of course, the elytra. Lovely stuff. Always good to get one of these. Just so helpful. Like, now we can just whoop, fly around and... Oh, my God. Another end city over there. Might as well grab its looty booty. We've got some gold. Acrobatics. That's a decent move. Dragon Breath, don't really need that. Order Up, who knows, maybe that'll be good. Can something learn that on my team? No, okay, well, I guess it's not good. Anyways, now that we've checked that off our list, we might as well get ourselves back to training with these beautiful, where'd it go? I was gonna, okay, whatever, I guess you're not beautiful. As I was saying, with these beautiful unknowns. Alrighty, and that is all she wrote. That's all the training we got time for. Honestly, pretty impressed with how we did, though. Look at this, 77, 69, 75, 70, 69, and 68. I think Bastiodon's another one of those Pokemon like Cradily where it just gains a crazy amount of XP for no reason. But we're doing good, though. Our Pokemon are relatively leveled up. It helped a ton to get help them catch up by using them instead of Amistar. Because even though EXP shares do split the experience, it definitely gives more to whichever Pokemon actually defeated the other one. So it definitely helped using them all on their own. But anyways, we've done our job here. Let's head back to the overworld so we can heal up and organize our moves. Oh, and also grab out our Kabuto. Kabuto. I don't know what I'm saying. Alrighty. Our Kabuto is now done. We're going to grab you out. That's all cool and stuff. There it is. We'll have to level it up at some point. Same with our Tortuga, because we have to obviously get every single fossil Pokemon. And we have got actually a lot of them. I think these might be the last two we're missing. Unless I'm forgetting one, which is quite possible. But there we go. Now we've just got to sort out all these guys' moves. We can even check Amistar. Did you learn anything? Hydro Pump? That's not it. That's still good that you're there. Let's see. What Arctivish get? I gave it Freeze Dry, because that's what it learned. It needed help taking out the unknowns. It couldn't do that with Water Gun. But it looks like now it's got Vicious Rend and Crunch. Let me take a look. I think this thing is... It's more of a special attacker, but it's kind of both, to be honest. So I think this is a fine moveset for it. Yeah, I think this looks good. Icy Wind maybe because it has that chance to slow down Pokemon, but I kind of like running it with Protect because then we can also give it leftovers as well to make it an absolute tank. Doesn't look like it has Hail or anything though, which is unfortunate because we could have used Ice Body that way, but I guess not. Bastiodon, let's see what you got. Takedown, Iron Head, Ancient Power, I guess, and Protect as well. I don't know if I want to give two things Protect. Maybe I throw on Taunt for this guy. Taunt basically makes it so the Pokemon is only allowed to use attacking moves for the next 3 turns. Which, I don't know if that's going to help, actually. Maybe Metal Sound? Lowers the target's special defense. That could help if we have Amistar in the back. What's Metal Burst? I've never heard of this one. The user retaliates with much greater force against the opponent that last inflicted damage on it. Okay, we could try that out. That could be good. This thing is not really much of an attacker at all, as you can see. It's just a tanky boy. So I think we're going to be just kind of chipping away at the other Pokemon more than anything. Yeah, there's not really too much we can do with it besides that. Archeops, on the other hand, I am very excited to look at. Because this thing got Dragon Claw, and I saw it got a ton of other good moves as well. Like, yeah, U-Turn, that's really good. Rock Slide, we'll give it that, because again, it's Rock type. And then we got one more move slot. I think we need to give it a flying move, like Wing Attack maybe. But it has Tailwind, which is really good. It kind of basically gives you, like, speed control over the battle, because it just sets up the, like, wind behind you, which makes you move faster. But I think I'm going to give it Wing Attack, because it's not really got any other good flying moves. And the thing is with this Pokemon, remember its ability, Defeatist, has the Pokemon's attack and special attack stats when its HP drops to half or less. So we're going to want to do as much damage as we can before it gets to that drop. Because its attack stat is really good before that, but after that it gets a little dookie. And it's also pretty fast as well, so it should move first anyways. Let's see, we got 2 more we got to zoom through. We got you got Bolt Beak, that's good. We got Freeze Dry on you, that's also good. What else do we want to throw on it? I feel like we might as well give it Slam, could be good. Then we got one more slot in here. I'm thinking Pluck. Might as well have more flying moves in the team. Yeah, let me quickly organize these as well so it looks pretty. All right, there we go. That looks a little better. And then last but not least, our Moldo. It's got X-Scissor right now, which is pretty good. Looks like we can also give it like Metal Claw, maybe. I think we give it Crush Claw, Brine, and Metal Claw. Is that good? Does that make sense? It's definitely more of a physical attacker. Okay, but definitely not Brine then, because that's a special attacking move. We got anything else we could give it that's physical? Oh, I forgot Rock type moves. What am I thinking? Probably want to do Rock Blast. Smackdown doesn't do too much damage, so we'll do that. You know what? This Pokemon could actually be pretty good, you know? Having a Bug type on the team with a Steel type attack could be pretty interesting. My only worry is that it's a relatively weak Steel type attack, but that's fine. I feel like our team, all in all, is actually looking pretty good. It's definitely new, that's for sure. We definitely had some powerhouses that we left behind, like Cradilly probably would have done really well in this squad. But again, we're going for pure surprise here. So let's heal everything up. And then, ooh, we got to sort out items as well. We never actually took the items off our old Pokemon. Hold up. All right, we've got our items now. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think we want to throw leftovers onto our Ace, because this is our Ace. He's going to be doing a lot. We'll throw it onto Arctivish, so it can heal up with Protect and whatnot. And I feel like it'll become a decent Pokemon. And then what's our last one? What do we want to throw the last bit of leftovers onto? I feel like Archeops is actually a really good shout, because it kind of needs it, to be honest. Because if it drops below half HP, it's going to be bad. But if we can heal it back above half HP, I think it should be able to do normal attacks. Arctozolt will give you that. We'll give you the Ice, because you're an Ice type. And then what else do we have? I'm going to be honest, it's really just the Air Balloon. And considering how tanky this thing is, I feel like we just, I don't know. It's got quite a big weakness to ground, though. Yeah, our Amaldo doesn't have a weakness to ground, but our Bastionon does. So I think we'll give you that. And there we go. There's the team. I think we are going to have to get some new held items and stuff like that after this battle, even though we're probably going to return to our old squad. But I think it's really cool because we'll get to kind of like test out a few new Pokemon here and see if any of them could be good for the main squad. But anyways, we're going to have to go do that right now because it's time for the day 60 battle. Woo! And I'm hoping that our new team of wacky and wild leftovers will be enough to win. So let's do it. All right, day 60. Oh, this is cool with the ball here, using like the grass and stuff. Okay.
It's like the nature. Yeah.
Nature ball. Nature's balls. That's what we love. All right, let me see. What do I want to start with? Let's start off with the U, I think. Let's go with it. All right, let's get to it. Tried something a little different this time. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. You're going to use Vicious Rend, of course. Oh, wait. What? Oh, my God. With this thing's high defense, that still did that much? And, oh, I did nothing. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the tech. Okay. Good to know.
Interesting.
Would this thing be faster? I think this thing might still be okay. Should resist you pretty well, and I'm hoping that this will do some good damage. Vicious Rend. Whoa, my God, I lived on one. Oh my goodness. Okay, that should be super effective, though. And it crit. Okay. Oh my God. How did I live on one? That's genuine
absurd.
plot. That's plot armor. Arctozolt plot armor. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be faster here, but if I am, this will do huge damage. No, I'm not. Wow, you're slow, dude. I thought you were faster. Okay. Blastoise out. How do we want to handle this? I think maybe... No, not you. Not you either. Really not you. And not you. Well, that's every Pokemon we have, so I got to choose one of them. I guess we'll do this, and then we'll go for this move, I think. I don't think it's going to be faster. If you had sped my Arctozolt, Arctivish probably isn't going to do much better. Shell Smash. Okay, that's lovely. And you get, like, all the boosts, bro. Why is that move so good? Freeze Dry. Ooh.
Good.
Okay, that was pretty good. Let's do this. There's no way you went for a second one, right? Flash Cannon. Okay, I would get to just dodge that, which I don't know why it matters, but whatever. Flash Cannon. Oh, wow, I actually take that pretty well, even with the buffs.
Hey,
okay.
You look-y ate that.
Yeah. Isn't that right? You ate that, you yummy boy. Who's a yummy boy? So that was weird, man. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, there's no way I'm slower than Snorlax. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's right. Good. You're gonna use Hammer Arm. That hurts. And, oh, I go down from that. Oh, you crit. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Arctivish Loki did pretty good, though. I'm happy with that. What's gonna do the most damage to you, though? I don't think this did much damage from what I remember. Oh, but the level diff, it might. Then again, you had Hammer Arm. I think that did a lot of damage last time. Let's try this guy. I think he might do all right. Mm-hmm. And then we'll go for this move. Maybe get the flinch. Oh, wow. It just take you out
Oh my
like that?
gosh.
Wow. Okay, I forgot this thing's attack is crazy. At least for now. Okay, Lapras again. Okay, we know how to handle this. I think we just go for Rock Slide. And, oh my God. Okay, that did a lot of damage. This is going to hurt, though. Ooh, my HP is below half. I should still do enough, though, right? I do. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, Archeops is kind of locked. How is this working?
He is kind of locked.
I think my Pokemon are also better leveled as well. Okay, Darmanitan. Interesting choice here. Are you faster, though? Hammer Arm. Oh, I don't live that, too. Okay, I thought that must have been so close. All right, let's play this. Yeah, I think we bring out this guy, then. It's kind of perfect here.
Okay.
Go for this. Hammer, you're still faster with a speed drop? Yo, Amistar, you need to get in the gym, dude. You need to do some sort of working out, man. You are slow. Okay, good news we take you out, though. You got a Bomb of Snow. There's honestly no point setting up Toxic Spikes at this point, is there? Let's just go for this. That's, yeah, I think this could stab. Woodhammer, I'm just down. Yeah, that's doing a lot, yeah. Okay, we're down to a 1v1, it looks like.
Looks like it.
Unless you have another one. Unless you have another... Hold up.
Unless I have another one.
No, you don't have another one, do you?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, good news, though. Should be able to do some pretty solid damage here with this. Come on. Ice Punch. He lives it. He's a tank. X-Scissor.
Oh.
That did good damage. And Loki's kind of tanking this. Woodhammer. Okay, we live it.
I should have done that originally.
But with that, okay, we take you out. Is that... Come on, was that it? Yes! Oh my god!
No way that worked.
How did that work? Oh my goodness, I literally just got rid of everything on my team except for, like, Amistar. And Amistar was pretty useless. How did that work? Oh my god,
I can't believe that. I actually can't.
Dude, and Bastiodon was, like, entirely useless. He did 10% to your thing. How did that... What? Yeah. Okay, I might have to move around, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon on my team because I gotta take some notes from this. Okay. We are what? 4-2. Oh my god. Okay, I'm locked in, man.
I gotta lock in.
Holy cow. Okay, I'm surprised that worked. All right, well, that's day 60. We're on day 70.
All right.
Better be ready. Better be good.
I gotta lock in.
You do, man. Alrighty.
Right.
See you in Buenos Dias. That's not a time. That's like a Spanish set. Anyways. Alrighty, folks. We're back. And this team is not going to stay. We are going to be swapping around some Pokemon and whatnot. Trying to bring back a bit of the old team and see if we can find a good kind of middle ground. But there is a Pokemon out of this new team besides Amistar that I want to keep. And that Pokemon is not Arctivish, unfortunately. Not Bastiodon. Not Archeops. Just because, generally, if it had a better ability, it'd be on the team 100%. And it's also not Arctizolt. It is Armaldo. I think this could actually be a really good Pokemon to have on the squad, you know? Little bug type action in here. It's got decent moves, decent power. I feel like we can make this like a really good Pokemon. Obviously, we're bringing back Tyrantrum. Obviously, we're going to also bring back our Aerodactyl. And then that does mean we do have to cut one of these Pokemon. Which, to be honest, I hadn't really considered until now. Obviously, it's not going to be Dracozolt. I think it's just between these two. And I do like the ice power of this thing, but this thing has so much coverage. I think we'll keep Cradilly for now in. And Amora might come back later. I just don't know what I'd sub it out for, which is the main issue with it right now. And I really think Armaldo could be good on the team. Plus, like, we haven't really used one before, so it'd be cool. And its moves are, like, pretty solid. And especially with some other moves I know it can learn that we're going to end up teaching it over the next 10 days. I think we could have a really powerful team on our hands right now. But first, let's give everything their EXP shares. Alright, perfect. And now before we head off to the end, which we will eventually do to not only train up our current team, but to also level up all these level 1 fossils we've got, I first want to make a held item for some of our Pokemon, considering some of them are still using not the best items. And that held item I want to make is a Life Orb. I make these all the time, and they're so good. There's a reason I make them. It gives you a 30% power boost on all attacking moves, and takes like 10% of your health, of your total health. Which isn't really that bad when you consider that 30% damage boost could be the difference between you one-shotting and not one-shotting a Pokemon. So I think we're going to make those, but in order to make it, we obviously need golden apples, which I have been collecting in the background, thinking we were going to make them at some point. We also need gas tiers. We're going to have to go to the Nether for those. Those will be a little more difficult. The Ender Pearls we've obviously already got from just being in the end. And then the tinted glass as well is pretty easy to make. I think we should be able to make some. We've got some glass, and we've got some amethyst in our inventory. I'm just hoping it'll be enough. Come on. Oh, we might be like 1 short. Are you serious? Okay, we have enough for 1. Looks like we are going to need to go get a bit more amethyst, though. Alright, that's fine. We'll just quickly hop into a cave, then. Oh, wait, hold up. I thought I was going to have to go deeper than this. Okay, I guess there's just a geode right here. That's lovely. And, oh my goodness. Okay, this one is definitely under the base, considering how much amethyst there is. We've definitely been loading these chunks a ton. Holy cow, look at that. Yeah, I don't know how much we need, but I'm going to assume 51 is more than enough. Yeah, no, we are chilling in the amethyst department now. Okay, let's get back to base now. Alright, glass in the middle. And then surround it with amethyst. And I think that should be good. Yep, we have, I believe, enough if we go like that. Yeah, okay, perfect. All the tinted glass is taken care of now. Lovely stuff. You'll have to see it. Then I think the last thing we just need is the gas tiers, which are honestly going to be a pain to take out since we don't have any sort of, like, long-range weapon. So what we're actually going to do instead is make some rockets. Looks like we don't have any paper or anything in the chest. Good news, there's some sugarcane right there. We can get that for paper. There we go. And then I believe there's a desert close by where we can go and try to raid like a desert temple for the gunpowder, because I know there's normally a good bit in those chests. Okay, yeah, perfect. I knew there was one that was close to the Badlands. Nice. So yeah, we'll just pop down here, drop down, break the pressure plate. We are not getting TNT. I'm actually going to break this just to be safe. All right, nice. And then let's see, gunpowder, more gunpowder, gunpowder. Okay, that's actually a pretty good amount. Oh, another apple, sure. And then we'll just stack up out of here. I don't know why I'm using TNT. This is definitely a bit risky. Okay, it's fine. It all worked out. And then, perfect. We can grab some more sugarcane from right here. So we can make even more rockets. Just like that. That was almost 4 high tall. I didn't even know I could get that tall. And then we'll grab the wood here to make a crafting table. All right. Boom. Boom. And we've got ourselves a bunch of rockets. 30 rockets should be enough. Because, yeah, keep in mind, all we're doing is just going after gas. And we should be able to just use one rocket and take out the gas. I don't think we'll need to use too many. Anyways, now we just got to get to our nether portal. All right, that's what I'm talking about. There it is. Oh, I missed that. And I do believe gas mostly spawn in like the nether waste biome, which I believe we're pretty close to. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much in a nether waste. Are we? Okay, I don't know. We'll just fly around. I'm sure we'll find some gas. Here we go. Yeah, this looks like the sort of place they'd spawn. Oh, there we go. First one right there. We might not even have to use a rocket on this one. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Oh, beautiful stuff. Okay. Got some gunpowder. Cool, we can make some more rockets, but that is not the gas tier we're looking for. Good news, it seems like there's a lot more gas around here. Oh, can we crit it? Oh, no. All right, there we go. Got it, and there's a first tier. Now we've just got to do that, like, 3 more times, probably. Okay, here one somewhere. There it is, there it is. Okay, oh, it's above lava. Get above land, please. Okay, I smacked it once. It's above land. Crit it out. And tier. Are we? It fell in lava. That was supposed to be the last one. Oh, my God. It gave me a minute. Okay, there we go. For real, final target this time. Come here, bud. Whoop. Oh, I missed. Whoop. And smack. Boom. There's the guy's tier. Wait, can we catch it? Come on, please. Oh, we did. Oh, that was sick. Okay, fire. We've got everything we need now. So let's go back to the base. All right, and there's the base. Home sweet home. Can we make it through? Oh, I nearly did that. Okay, that would have been cool. Anyways, we can now make ourselves the life orbs. 2 should do the trick because we've got 2 of those, 3 leftovers, and then we'll have our mega stone as well. Okay, so that's perfect. That should give us a huge damage boost. I'm really happy about that. Now though, we've got to do one more thing to power up our team before we go and train. And that is sorting out all of our Pokemon's moves, because some of them could definitely have some improvements. Now some of these we're going to have to find like these TRs, right? We're going to have to actually dig them up, kind of get lucky and just find them. There's not really 2 ways about it. But there are some moves that we need to give to other Pokemon that we already have. For example, giving Aerodactyl Earthquake. Apparently it can learn it, and it's a pretty good move. So we're definitely going to want to give it that. And luckily, our Tyrantrum already has Earthquake. But here's the issue. How do we transfer one move to another Pokemon? You can't do that, right? Well, we can. Using some random TMs that we just don't really need. Maybe these, like a Roost, I guess. Hyper Beam. We can put them all together like this in a crafting grid. And just like that, we can make ourselves a blank TR, which copies a Pokemon's move into a TR. So if we go like this, send out our Tyrantrum, who's going to be as big as the house. We can click Earthquake, and now we have an Earthquake move that we can then throw out Aerodactyl and give to it, just like that. So there we go. We'll put that in for you. Nice. Okay, Aerodactyl's moveset, honestly, is looking pretty good now. I'm organizing the moves. That looks prettier. Okay, nice. That's looking good. We do have another move to give it, because Wing Attack is, you know, a bit of a weaker flying move. We're going to want to give it something stronger, but we'll deal with that later. Because another move we need to get is something better on Dracozolt. It's currently running Dragon Tail, which does 60 damage, which isn't great. And it's a really strong physical attacker, so we want to take advantage of that. And that's why I actually want to give it Dragon Claw. Because it has 100% accuracy and does 20 more base power, which will be a really big difference. So again, let's see. Like, let's find some TMs that we don't need. Like, Order Up, nothing can learn. Taunt, I don't want to give Taunt to anything. Worry Seed, and like, I don't know. One of the Protects, sure. Go like this, and make another one. Copy from Tyrantrum, Dragon Claw, right click, Dracozolt, and just like that, we have made Dracozolt even stronger. Dubs. Again, the other issue is that I just don't have some of these moves. Like, for example, I want to give Armaldo some better moves. It needs something better than Rock Blast, like Stone Edge would be really good to give it. Wait, I can actually do that right now. Hold up, let me make another one. Okay, Aerodactyl, copy, Armaldo. Alright, that's good. I needed to do that. Yeah, as I was saying, there's moves that I want to give this thing that we just don't have yet. So what we're going to have to do is go around the overworld I know, training in the overworld. We're not going to gain any XP from this. But we're going to go train in the overworld and try to take out a bunch of Pokemon that could potentially learn certain moves. For example, I want to give Armaldo Swords Dance. So we're going to take out a lot of normal types and stuff like that to see if we can get the move as a TR drop. Which doesn't look like we're going to get from that guy. Got Trailblaze though. It's cool. And no one can use it. Lovely. But yeah, you see the process. Now we've just got to do this until we can get all the moves I want. Which, to be fair, there's only 3. Alright, this is the last one we're taking out. Hero, go down. Once again, I got a little bit... Ooh, we can take Drill Run. I got a little bit distracted again, and just kind of ended up fighting a bunch of Pokemon. But we did get the moves that we need. We got Swords Dance, we actually got 2 of those. We got Flamethrower, which we needed. And finally, Drill Run. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't want Drill Run. We wanted Dual Wing Beat. So Swords Dance is actually going to go onto Armaldo. We're going to give it that instantly. We don't really need Metal Claw because it just has such a low base power. And this thing plus a Swords Dance is going to be crazy because it's already got a really high attack. 1 Swords Dance and this thing is just dominating. So I'm going to get this thing with like leftovers so it can tank a hit to get that Swords Dance up, hopefully. And then use everything else. At least I'm hoping that's how it goes. Aerodactyl. Dual Wing Beat is just a better flying move for it. Because right now Wing Attack does 60 damage, whereas if we give it Dual Wing Beat, it says it does 40, but that's because the move hits twice in a row. So it actually does a base power of 80, which is pretty good. And then we've got Flamethrower for Dracozolt. Aerodactyl can learn Flamethrower? What? I didn't know that's cool. Anyways, it's actually for Dracozolt because why not, you know? Ancient Power is on everything already. We don't really need it to be on another thing. We'll just give it Flamethrower instead. And we'll keep Aerial Ace so we have another flying type move in the team. That's good. Because yeah, this thing does have crazy physical power. But I think it's good to have Flamethrower just because we don't need fire type moves in the team, just so we have some kind of coverage for it. But yeah, and then we also have these other moves. I mean, I could give like Swords Dance to Cradily, but I don't think that's really too good for it. Or like Fire Spin on Dracozolt, I guess. Whatever it is, right? Ice Fang on one of these two. But I feel like our moves are actually looking like really good now. I'm pretty happy with them. And we've done like a lot of work as well. So what I'm thinking, right? Since we kind of blazed through all of our quote unquote like chores, if you know what I mean, like getting the moves, getting the items, all that stuff, I think we actually go to the end and start training our Pokemon now. That way we have even more time because we're not just going to be training our current team in the end. We're also going to be training up our Kabuto and our Tortuga because those are the last 2 fossil Pokemon, I believe, that we need to get in order to collect every single one. Like I just took a look through my entire list of fossil Pokemon and I'm like 99% sure no that like that's it. So if those are the last 2, we should be good. But yeah, again, it's going to be a lot faster to train them up in the end. So let's go there. 360. All right. And with the help of these rockets, we'll head straight on into the outer end island. Oh, that was nearly dumb. You see, that's why we don't be dumb like that. I'll head to the outer end islands. And then I think I'm actually going to avoid using Amistar since it's so high leveled already. We want the rest of our Pokemon to catch up. So let's get to it. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, our Pokemon are actually pretty well trained up. I probably should have been training the ones we don't have leveled up first, but I wanted to get some basic levels on our team done. We helped catch up to Amistar a good bit. I trained with pretty much everything besides Amistar. So what we're actually going to do to, again, help balance out the levels is we're going to throw Amistar away in the PC and bring out one of these two. We'll bring out Kabuto, I guess. I don't think we're honestly going to be missing too many levels on Amistar leveling these guys up because they'll evolve at level 40, which realistically is like 5 battles tops. Like if we just find some high level unknowns, it is not going to take long at all for them to just boom, glow up and be amazing. Like look at this, level 81. Keep in mind, Kabuto's level 1 right now. Crunch, let's see how many levels. Make a guess in the comments. I'm going to guess 18. Let's see, it gained 20. Oh my god, nearly 21. Okay. Like that's just nuts. This thing is going to evolve in no time. Alright, and I think right here, if we take out this unknown, we should be good for the Kabuto evolution. Again, as I mentioned, that took about 2 minutes tops. Oh my god, it's so close. Are we serious? Okay, you know what? This level 45 is going down. I'm sorry, buddy. And it's crunched. Okay, Kabuto, let's get you evolved. Then we've just got one more to go. So there we go. It's now level 40 and can evolve into Kabutops. Honestly, I'm a bit sad we didn't get this thing earlier. It doesn't make sense to add to the team now, but it's a really cool Pokemon. I'd actually love the opportunity to use it more. But there we go. Look at that thing. It's pretty cool. Its shiny's actually pretty good as well. I could have hunted this. But I'm glad we got Amistar. It's got the ability Battle Armor. Let's see what kind of moves it's got right now. Mega Drain, Aqua Jet, Night Slash. Honestly, it's not even that bad. I think it could have made the team if, you know, we were a little earlier on. Mud Shot as well is a good, like, earlier move, you know? Dang, alright, well, that's unfortunate. But at least it's done now and taken care of, so we can throw that into the PC, just like that. And then we'll grab out our last one, which is Tortuga, the little turtle boy. Not to be confused with the little drummer boy, which I don't know how you confuse them. They're like, one of them's a turtle. All right, fire. Again, give me like 5 seconds. I'll get this thing fully evolved. All right, and this should be the last battle right here. Oh, level 4. Okay, maybe this won't be. Let's see, X Scissor. Maybe this thing's, unless it's able to evolve earlier. I'm checking, to be fair. Level 39. Can it evolve? It does. It evolves. Okay, perfect. All right. And we can evolve this into Caracosta. This Pokemon, again, I wish we could have used it, because it doesn't make sense now, but I remember it had, like, this important scene in the anime, I feel like. I kind of remember from that. Comment if you know what I'm talking about, or, like, maybe I'm just going crazy. Anyways, there it is. See what kind of moves it would have had. Okay, again, a lot of Water Rock. Like, a lot of Water Rock. Aqua Tail's not bad. Crunch isn't bad. I probably would have ran, like, a... You know what? I could build the moveset on it, even though I'm not going to use it. Probably done Aqua Tail, Crunch, Ancient Power... Or, sorry, not Ancient Power. Rock Slide. And then probably a TM or Aqua Jet, because then we could have the priority move. Because this thing's, like, decently slow. But yeah, this wouldn't have been a bad Pokemon. Again, it just doesn't make sense now that we've got Ammonite that does way more damage and is way higher leveled. But hey, again, another cool Pokemon. Glad we got it. And I think that is every single fossil Pokemon now collected. All we've got left to do is beat our rival and prove that we are the GOATs. Well, also, like, we got some other stuff, but that's the main goal. Anyways, though, now that we've taken care of that, we can do a bit more training with our Amistar. It was actually kind of perfect how things worked out. Look at how close our team's levels are. Aerodactyl could definitely use a bit of a boost, so I think we'll train with him to try to get him leveled up more. But all in all, we're not looking too bad. Alrighty. And I think that's all the time we've got now. I don't need another hidden power TR, thank you. Okay. Our Pokemon are actually looking pretty decent level-wise, I'm not gonna lie. 83, 82, oh my god. 82, 81, 83, 84, 81. That's honestly pretty good, and if we want, we might as well, since we're here, might as well get one more level 84. That should probably be enough there. Let's see, there we go, yeah, level 84, perfect. I'll do a final scan to see if there's any new moves our Pokemon got or anything like that. Looks like there's some, but nothing that I really want to give them, you know, so nothing really worthwhile. Yeah, Dragon Rush and Dragon Pulse on Dracozolt, but again, it's a physical attacker, so we want to keep Dragon Claw. And Dragon Rush has a 75%, like, accuracy, and I'd rather just not play with that. So perfect. I think we are good, actually, to head off to the Day 70 rival battle, because that is going to be happening very soon. But first, we've got to head back to our base. That way we can heal up and get our items sorted. Whoop. Alrighty, there it is. Back at the base. Watch this. Ready? I didn't hit it. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, is that a Galarian Ponyta out there? That's cool. What a pretty Pokemon. Anyways, heal everything up. And item time. So, Aerodactyl, let's get you out of the way because you're easy. You're going to be running your Aerodactyl thingy. As for the rest of you, that's a little more complicated now that we've got more items. Amistar, we're going to keep on the leftovers because you're going to use Toxic Spikes probably at some point. Now we just got to choose who our two big attackers are and really power them up. Tyrantrum 100% is one of them. You're getting one of these, buddy. That's going to be big. And then who else do we want to do big for damage? I think we want to give our Maldo leftovers so it would have a chance to set up its Swords Dance. And then Cradilly, I don't think is a big attacker. It's more of an all-rounder. So does that mean Dracozolt then? Yeah, I think Dracozolt could be good to give the Life Orb too. So I think this works. I think this is a pretty good pattern actually of what we have for items here. There we go. We've given everything. And the team's looking pretty solid here. Let's take a proper look at it. Let's toss everything out. There we go. And yeah, like it just looks sick, man. Why are fossil Pokemon low-key so cool? Anyways, enough glazing, enough distracting, enough everything. We've got a rival battle to get to and a rival battle to win at that. So let's head over there and clap some cheeks. No, not that. Let's just go over there and win normally. All right, brother guy. On to day 70 now. Holy cow, we're getting close to the end, man.
We are getting close. It's getting a little scary.
I've got like a pretty interesting team right now, and I want to kind of see how it'll work. I've got like a new idea for a strategy.
Okay.
This might fail miserably, or it'll be really good, so we'll see. Dracovish. Okay, that's, that's not insane, is it now? Because, yeah, you kind of just don't do well against me here. I don't know what to do, because I don't really have anything I can, like, comfortably swap to. You know what? Let's try, we could probably go for this. This is probably the best damaging move. Oh, wow, and I just get one. I forgot Vicious Ren does that much damage. That was just unfortunate. I couldn't really swap into anything there. Like, you tap this guy. I know that, especially when you're higher leveled. This guy maybe has potential. No, he'll probably get tapped as well. Dude, who can I use that's not going to get completely one-tapped? Maybe you? You might work. I don't know how much damage you'll do. Give it a shot, though, I guess. Vicious Rend, yeah. That's still one-taps? Holy cow. Okay. All right, we're bringing out this guy, then. I need you to, like, lock in here, bud. Vicious Rend, there's no way you get tapped. Okay, good. It's not gonna, this just isn't going to do as much damage because it didn't move first, though. Like, that did good damage, but it wasn't enough. I'm going to go down here, then. Dang, dude. Your Dracovish is just crazy.
He is. You gotta invest.
Gotta invest, bro. I should have invested. Okay, holy cow. Like this, I guess. Vicious Rend, this is just gonna do damage, though. 7 HP, like what? That might do some. Okay, that did decent damage, but I didn't get the buffs from it, so I'm not gonna move faster. Like, shoot, man. Okay. Why is this thing so fast? I swear, mine was super slow when I had one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to go for the outspeed here. Just gonna go for this and this. I'm hoping this will be faster. There's no way a Mega Aerodactyl, only 5 levels lower, is slower than Dracovish, right? Come on, there's no way. There's no way I'm slower.
I got bad news for you.
There's no way. Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, there's no way. I probably should have done that earlier, but still, I want to use the Mega this like as early as I did. Okay, Snorlax. Probably just this, to be honest. This probably do the most. No, I should have played this differently. That's fine though. That does decent damage. Hammer Arm. Yeah, I took a bit of damage there. I think if we go for this should do big. I'm hoping. Don't miss. Okay, we hit that. Wow, that really doesn't do enough. Oh, and you have a Citrus Berry, you weirdo. Okay, we'll go for this, I think. Just don't miss, please. Okay, that does take it out. Nice.
Dang.
All right, that's good. Your Snorlax can get active, and we took it out, which is good. A Bomb of Snow! Sorry, I got really excited about that. Not really. I actually don't like that. Starting to hail. You're using an Ice Shard. I don't think I'll go down from that. Okay, don't. Good. Stone Edge. You survived that? A Mega Aerodactyl Stone Edge. I feel like that should do a lot more damage. Ice Shard. Okay, I just go down. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Welp. Doom. This guy's slow. I know he's probably gonna be slower. This is just rough. Let's go for this, I guess. Oh, I moved faster. Wait, what? Why not? I shouldn't have thrown my move. I thought I was gonna move slower, so I threw my move. I'm an idiot. I'm actually. I literally. Oh my god. I'm a bot. I should have just gone for literally anything else. I think this would have done enough even. Oh my god.
Yup.
And I just fainted my own life orb. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was trenches. Holy cow. Should I just use my day 60 team all the way, man? Like, what the heck?
I don't know.
Like, I just need to get through your Dracovish and it's fine. I gotta find the methods for it. It's good to know my Aerodactyl's faster now when it's Mega'd. And it's good to know that my Dracozolt it can tank some hits. Okay, anyways, I'll come up with a plan. Don't worry. But yeah, holy cow. What are we, 4-3 now? You're catching up. I can't let that happen.
I gotta lock in.
Yeah, okay. Well, day 80's up next, so hopefully everything will go well then. I'm gonna go cry in the corner, man. That was disgusting. Alrighty, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're back. Woo! And we have got some work to do because, what I like to do for day 100 is typically invite my rival over for a really cool and epic battle where I build an arena and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, I will be doing that, but there's something else I think we should do that would be pretty cool. And that is building like a zoo or some sort of infrastructure where we can keep all of our fossil Pokemon and like put them on display. Because I think that'd be really sick. I mean, we've caught a ton of them. Might as well show them off, you know? We do have to find an area to put this thing though, and I don't want it to be too in the way because I have a feeling we're going to put the arena right around here. So maybe we clear out these flowers and do it around here. Like, I'm thinking, you know what? Right here could actually work. We could definitely make this work. Okay. So what I want to do, right, is make it kind of look like a, almost like it's like an ancient village sort of thing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like something like this, right? See what I'm kind of going for there with like the wood pattern and everything? I feel like this could look really sick, so let's just like kind of keep our going around like this and see how it looks maybe. Honestly, it's not coming along too poorly, I feel like. This could definitely like work, right? This has got a decent vibe to it. Yeah, I think so. We just got to make it a full circle now. Alright, and I think that's like a rough idea. Yeah, this is sort of like the rough shape of it. That doesn't look too bad, but we've got to go back now and like strip every other log so it'll fit the pattern. So I think the pattern really, like, look at that. I think that really brings it together there. So we'll strip all this. Oh, perfect, and it's like even as well, so it looks good. Okay, nice. Well, that wall looks really good. We'll do some final touches on it before we move on to the interior stuff. Just like changing where it's dirt here at the bottom. Oh, wrong thing. Just changing where it's dirt there. And I think if we do this block right here, that should be good. Yeah, dude, this looks nice. Okay, perfect. Now we've actually got to put an interior in this though, and I feel like grass is really ugly. And since we're doing fossil Pokemon, I feel like it'd make the most sense to make it like a stony pit sort of thing. I think that could look cool. So let's quickly remove this first layer of dirt. That way we can replace it all with stone and cobblestone. Alright, okay, that's pretty flattened out now. And yeah, I mean, you can see the edge of the walls and whatnot, but we'll fix that up in a bit. Now, let's get out of this hole. Thank God I have pearls. And then we're going to have to go get a ton of cobblestone and then smelt it all up so we can get ourselves some stone. That was actually very convenient that we ended up in a cave. I just said we needed cobblestone. So yeah, let's mine up just over a stack of this and then we should be good. And alright, I think we should have over like a stack, probably a stack and a half now. Yeah, pretty much a stack and a half. Okay, perfect. In that case, we can fly out of here and through the doors. Oh, that was clean. Oh, sorry, that sounded weird. Then we'll smelt up about half of this. And then I'm also going to make some cobblestone walls as well, because I think those could be good for detailing. And then let's go in and just start placing down a ton of cobblestone in this area and see if we can kind of make it look good. Like just randomly just like running around kind of make this part a little higher. I am worried as well. Like it is all going to be just stone and cobblestone. Maybe it'd be smart as well if we got some like andesite or something. I feel like that could kind of complement the area. Luckily we know where a ravine is. And there should be andesite around here somewhere. It's not like it's rare or anything. Yep. Big patch right here. Perfect. So yeah, if we got about half a stack of this, I'd say we'd be good. Alright, and that should be good there. That's about half a stack. Fly out of here. And then yeah, we can fill some of this in with andesite. Just run around again and just kind of jot it all in. And place an andesite. This is my full-time career. Okay. And that should be looking good. Okay. You can kind of see the vision, right? Kind of, maybe. I think once the stone's in and we fill in a bit more like cobblestone kind of, it should look good. That's the plan at least. And our cobblestone, and speaking of our stone, it should be pretty much done. So we'll pearl over to the house there. Nice. And we've got 11. Okay, I don't know why we didn't just separate this into 2 furnaces at the start. I feel like that would have been a lot faster. It's fine though. We can start filling it in and kind of building out this side area here. Okay, we're out already, but I feel like it's looking pretty solid, you know? Yeah, I'll make this spike a little taller maybe. And then I can go in and we can just add these along the walls sort of as like little details. Maybe a couple just around in the area. Kind of give off the like vibe like it's a stony area, you know? Rigid, tons of rocks. Okay. I feel like that's not looking too bad. We're gonna have to go in though and fix the wall again because there's some areas that are just a bit lower now. That's not gonna be difficult. I think that's pretty much it already fixed. Oh, this one too. Perfect. Okay. And then once our stone's done, I think the area will be pretty much done. Okay, we've got another like 13 here. Is that gonna be enough? You know what? We'll just wait for the rest of it to finish. Alright, done and done. Didn't quite fully finish, but whatever. Close enough. This should be enough to finish everything off, so we'll fill it all in now. Oh, unless it's not enough. Hold up. You know what? We can probably just fill in the rest with cobblestone. That's fine. Or we're completely out of stone entirely. Got it. Okay, I've got a bit more andesite here and stuff. Let's just fill in the gaps. Perfect. Okay, and there we go. The area is done. Not gonna lie, it turned out pretty well. I think if I were to do it again, I would have made this area all 1 block down to kind of give it some more levels. But I'd say it looks pretty good. Now, we are missing the most important part of the kind of like Pokemon zoo here, that being the Pokemon. In order to actually get the Pokemon to walk around, we need to make ourselves something called that's how you spell it, a pasture block, this sucker right here, which requires 5 pieces of wood, a PC, 2 wheat, and a hopper. So the wood is easy, there's that done. Then we need to craft a chest, just like that. That way we can make ourselves a hopper. And then we've got a PC already. So now we just need 2 pieces of wheat and the recipe's done. And luckily, I know there's a village like right over here where there's hopefully going to be some hay. Yep, right there. Hay right there. Yep, that we can steal and turn into wheat. Bap, boom, wheat done. And then if we come here, we can go boom, 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 and make our pasture block. Perfecto. And then we just head over here, slap it down right in the middle like there. And then we can select all the Pokemon we want to come out and play. And look at that. That looks sick. I'm hoping none of them can fly because otherwise they'll be able to... Oh, you can fly out and you just didn't even spawn in the area. Hold up. Let me recall you. Can I make it so you stay inside, Auroras, please? Come out again. Oh, no, it just spawns on the outside. Okay, you know what? Screw it. That one's just going to be on the outside. We're dealing with that. And Archeops is just going to fly around because that's what Archeops does, I guess. All right, well, that looks cool, though. I like how that turned out. But if you think we're just going to make pretty builds over the next 10 days and go la 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 la, like there's no rival battle that's happening, you are sorely mistaken. Now, if you remember earlier, we were raiding something called an observatory for, I believe, some XP candies, and we managed to pick up a blank Z crystal. Now, I said we might end up using this, we might not. honestly, I don't know why we haven't used it yet. A Z move can be incredibly powerful in battles, so we should probably put this thing to use. Here's the thing though, we can't just craft a Z crystal into a certain type of Z crystal and then game's good. You know, we have to actually make something called a Z ring beforehand, which is one of these puppies. We need 5 pieces of iron, 2 apricorns, and a light sparkling stone. This I'll show you how to get in a second, but first let's just deal with the iron and the apricorns. Alright, there's the iron done, and then we just gotta look around for any sort of apricorn tree. There we go, we'll do a green one. Ooh, Z ring to match our Z mega bracelet, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so there we go. We've got ourselves green apricorns to match our green mega bracelet. It's blue. Why did I think it was green? Okay, well, anyways, we're gonna have a green one, I guess. And then, yeah, the last thing we need is that light sparkling stone. This thing is gonna be a little more difficult to get, as we're gonna have to fly to a desert, because there's a very specific structure we've got to get it from. And it's really funny, it does tie into all the archaeological stuff we've been doing. Oh, and there it is. This structure, believe it or not, is called an archaeological site, but in this one, you don't find fossils, you instead find, apparently, gimmiggles, and light sparkling stones that can be found in these suspicious sands here. So we're gonna have to look around for a bit and try to find it. That's iron, we don't need that. Oh, but that's not iron. That is what we're looking for. There we go, baby. Light sparkling stone. Lovely stuff. And now, I think we have everything we need to make our Z-ring. So we're gonna go here, quickly pop up a crafting table. Just like that, voila. Apricorns, and then our iron. Nice, and now we've got a Z-ring. Dude, that looks sick. Hold up. Let's throw it in our accessory slot right there in the Z slot. And yo, we're double banded. I got 2 rollies on. Okay, that's perfect. Now though, we have to actually deal with the Z move. I know I kind of mentioned it was easy before, but it's not as easy as I made it sound. In order to get this thing to be a certain type of Z move, we got to do a bit of work. Because as you can see here, we've got all these different types of Z crystals, and let's say we want to make like a fairy one. We need to collect 4 fairy gems and put the Z crystal in the middle in order to do that. But here's the thing, I don't really know what type we should go for. Amistar, I want to keep using the leftovers on. Tyrantrum, even though it would be good to have because it's got a really high attack stat, I also like it with the Life Orb because that way all of its moves get a boost, not just one. Aerodactyl's obviously got the Mega Stone, and then that means it leaves Armaldo, Cradilly, and Dracozolt. And I'm going to be honest, we're going to want to throw this Z move onto our most powerful Pokemon, which would be our Armaldo, but I'm just a bit worried about its speed being so low. So I think I want to actually do this for Dracozolt and give it a Dragon type Z move, because that'd be pretty good. Dragon Claws is a powerful move, it's got a good attack, and it's a Dragon type, which means it'll boost the move's power even more. So we're going to look around and try to find another observatory. That way we can collect ourselves some Dragon Gems and hopefully find enough so we can make ourselves a Dragon Z move. Oh, corner of my eye. There it is. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that wasn't actually too hard to find. If you look in a jungle, they're not crazy rare. Let's see here. I know there's stuff in the pots again. We'll check all those out. Might as well grab the second PC again. I don't mind having it. There's no point checking the suspicious sand. I don't think that can have anything that we really need. What's that? Like an apple thing? I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. What else do we have? Mulch bag. That's not needed. Trust me, that's for like planting and stuff, and I hate planting. Yeah, just, okay, stuff we don't really need in there. And same with these ones, it looks like. Okay. So yeah, nothing too useful within those. We got diamonds in here, I guess. That's cool. We got the dark gem. But I think upstairs is where the money's at. That's where all the dragon gems will be and all the other gems. Let's see. I guess not. There's a candy in there. And this one, okay, we've got psychic gem, fairy gem, some candies. We'll throw these onto Dracozolt to kind of use the XP. There you go, buddy. Hey, level 82. But yeah, up top here. Ooh, second Z crystal. That's cool. Up top here is where we're probably going to find most of our gems. Let's just hope we can actually get lucky and find the ones we need. Nothing in there. Alright, dragon gem in here. Okay, that's one. Oh, second one in here. Perfect. Okay, we only have 2 more to look through. Please, come on. Dragon gem there? Come on, please. No dragon gem. I thought we could have clutched it. Let me just double check these. Yeah, no dragon gem. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look for one more observatory, I guess. I'm sure if we find another, though, we'll get the dragon gem and everything will be jolly. Oh, there we go. Second one. I'm not even gonna bother with the bottom floor this time. Let's just see. Please, dragon gem. Poison, some candies. Okay. And here. Dude, we're finding so many gems, but no dragons. Come on. Nope. 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 Come on, 4 more. There's got to be 1 dragon gem in this entire thing. Oh, and it looks like there it is. Okay, perfect. Wow, there was like no gems in this one at all. Okay. Well, I'm happy now either way. Again, we'll grab this. I don't think we'll use it, but I might as well have it, you know? Free aura, I guess. Anyways, now that we've got our Z ring and our Z move, if we craft it up down here, Boom, and then put that there. Boom, 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 boom. Dragium Z. Now, I think we give this thing a little bit of a test. I'm interested. We also got some candies as well. Here, we'll throw that onto Creedality to level you up. Anything else close to leveling up? Tyrantrum, yeah, we'll give you some. There you go, buddy. And I guess Aerodactyl. Okay, fire. Anyways, let's find a little poor innocent Pokemon that we can test out our brand new Z move on. Anyone on the beach? Oh, Crabrawler. Oh, buddy. Bad day to be on the beach. Really bad day. We're gonna go here, activate our Z move, and then Devastating Drake. Oh, baby. Look at that. Starts glowing and stuff, and then, oh, it just one taps. I mean, granted, it's level 20, but still, that is nuts. Okay, fire. In that case, we'll probably end up throwing, what's it called, the Life Orb onto Armaldo, but that is sick. Okay, our team's looking good. I feel like our moves are also looking pretty solid. What I think we do right now is actually head back to our base and get started on the Day 100 arena before we head to the end and, you know, kind of just spend a bunch of time there training. But if we can get the basics sort of figured out with the Day 100 arena, that'll save us a ton of time later on, and that way we can make the arena look really pretty. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a better view up here. It looks like, yeah, this right here is the best sort of area to put the arena because it's nice and flat. But now we just got to plan out its dimensions and everything. So what I normally do for these arenas is do, I think, 13 by 17 is the dimensions. So let's go ahead and try to mark out 13 blocks this way. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab some dirt out as well that we got earlier. That should help us as well. But yeah, let's mark out the dimensions. So if we maybe do one of the corners like right over here, like that. Now we got to go 13 blocks this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is 12. I don't want to go more than this. I think we go one block this way instead. So there we go. We got 13 marked out this way. Now we got to go 17 this way. 10, 11, 12. 17 goes to here. Okay. I feel like that's a pretty decent spot for it, no? Yeah, this seems like a pretty good spot. Okay. Now what we've got to do is just build like kind of like a box around where the arena is going to be. It's not going to look pretty at the start, but trust me, we'll make it look good in the end and stuff. We've just got to get it figured out where we're actually going to put this thing. Okay, hold up. I think I've got the idea of it. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Okay, we'll close off this side as well so we know exactly where it is. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a good shape and size. Now we've just got to clear it all out. All right, and boom. Okay, there we go. We've got the entire arena area cleared out. Now what we've got to do is just make it look kind of natural, if you know what I mean. Like right now, it clearly looks like a box in the middle of nowhere. So what we got to do is just kind of fill in the area and like terraform it a bit. That way it'll look pretty and it doesn't look like it's sticking out like a sore thumb like it is right now. So we're just going to try to connect up all the land here with the dirt. And yes, the dirt looks ugly right now, I'm aware. But trust me, when it grows and it's covered in grass, it'll look really good. All right, I think, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. It's definitely coming along. I think this corner looks a little bit weird. This whole side kind of looks a little off, so let's try to fix this up if we can. Nice. This corner, we'll buff it out a little bit. All right, I think that looks a bit better for sure. It looks a little off because of, again, all this is dirt right now, which is why I want to do this now, because it's going to take a second for all this to grow into normal grass. But in the meantime, I think we head off to the stronghold. Here, we'll quickly give our Pokemon their EXP shares before that. There we go. But as I was saying, I think it's time we go to the stronghold and train up our Pokemon. That way we don't end up being at the same level on day 80 as we were on day 70, because that would probably be bad. I'm sure Brian's been training. Whoop. All right, and now that we're in the outer end, it is training time. Let's do it. Oh, End City right here. Hold up. This is actually really good. My Elytra is about to break. It's literally on like 0 durability. Okay. Elytra, you have been cherished and loved, but with your last legs, I need you to get me to the top of this thing. I'm gonna hold up my pearls just in case. We made it. Oh, no way it broke the second we landed on top of the ship. That is insane timing. Okay. Nice. Right here, let's quickly crit out this Shulker, because we don't need this guy here. Bye-bye. And then we'll grab out this loot. Doesn't look like anything we really need, to be honest. Some more gold, I guess. Let's see. Future Sight and Light Screen. Nah, I'm alright. But there we go. Fresh Elytra. That's perfect. We do only have one rocket, but at least now we can jump and fly, which is a lot faster than regular walking. Our Pokemon have leveled up quite a bit, but we've still got a bit more time before the rival battle, so I'm thinking we just keep training, to be honest. Try to get them as high leveled as we can. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, and I think that's all the time we've got now. But I'm going to be honest, that was pretty productive. Look at that, 91, 90, Or sorry, 92, 91, 89, 95, 96, 90. I don't know why Armaldo and Cradilly gain levels so quickly. I've not been training you, buddy. Why are you gaining so much experience in comparison? Like, what? It's crazy. Also, on this thing, I'm kind of debating swapping out Ancient Power. I know it sounds a little bit nuts, but I want to try it with Leech Seed. I don't know how this will work, but I feel like this could be pretty good. Leech Seed's a good move. And honestly, we have Ancient Power or like a Rock type move on so many of our Pokemon. It's not going to hurt to have it on one less. We literally still have a Rock type move on 4 out of 5 of them. Like, we should be okay. Anyways, though, let's get back to the base so we can heal everything up and then head off to the rival battle. Boop. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to make it this time. I gotta I gotta do the Elytra tech where you look up and down at a 45-degree angle to infinitely fly. Because there's some math that basically proves that you can fly infinitely like that. Wait, I got it. I got it. And, oh, I did the door thing as well on the go. Okay, tough. Well, let's heal up our Pokemon and then do all their items really quick. We don't have much time before we gotta head out. So let's see, we got our Dragon thing, our Aerodactyl thing, and our leftovers. Obviously, our Aerodactyl thing goes on Aerodactyl. Our Dragon thing goes on our Dragon. And then, what are we going to do again? I think we do Life Orb and Life Orb. And then we got leftovers on the other two. Boom. And boom. Perfect. Alright, everything looks good. Why is there an XP? Wait, I can put an XP share in my head? Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyways, all that's taken care of. Pokemon are healed. It looks like our arena. Like, see what I mean? Now that all the grass is kind of growing, it looks a lot better. And if we get some bone meal and like bone meal the area as well, I think it'll blend in perfectly. Our pit seems to be doing good. The pit's looking hype, man. Bastiodon is on the pasture block. That's tough. Anyways, enough yipper yapper. We've got a rival battle to get to and looking very dapper. Nah, I'm not Dr. Seuss, bro. I gotta drop this. Anyways, we gotta head off. It's day 80. Let's go win this. All right.
Hey, bro.
You ready to go, Bri?
I'm ready.
Okay, Rita's looking cool. I think I'm gonna start with... Honestly, let's do this. I feel like this is safer. You're doing something different? Okay, let's see.
I lied.
Dracovish. Okay, that's so cool and different to what you normally do. I'm going to be slower here, aren't I? Let's go for this. Vicious Rend. Come on, please live, please live. Yes, okay, we live, we live. Now hit this, do big damage. Come on.
No!
Oh, 10%. Okay, that's good. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. I don't think any of my moves go first by default, but that's okay. All right, all right, all right. And now, if we want to play this really safe, I should outspeed you on lower level, though. I might not do it this time. Let's go for this. I'm hoping, because it's 100% accuracy with the Mega. Come on, there's no way I don't outspeed this. Come on, there's no way I don't outspeed. Come on, come on. Earthquake, yes. Yes, it does enough. Thank goodness. Okay, that was the best time. That was the best way I could take out your Dracovish. Okay. Oh, so I crossed my heart and I hope to die. Sorry, I got taken my song there.
Dang,
okay, nothing I really have is too great against you. You're probably gonna go for... Okay, you're gonna go for my prediction, you're gonna go for Shell Smash here. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm hoping this will be good. Come on. Shell Smash, okay, predicted. You're gonna drop your defenses here, which is good. You're gonna raise up your speed, though, which is the only thing I'm kind of worried about here. Do we want to do this or this? Honestly, let's go for this. I think this might work better. Hydro Pump? You missed it? Okay, it's perfect. I needed that. Okay, Leech Seed?
You're kidding.
You're seeded. Perfect. Okay. Wait, it missed. What do you mean by... No, we're trolling. You just got bailed out. Okay, hit the Leech Seed this time, please. You have a Life Orb as well? Don't miss that. Don't miss that. That was seeded. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go down this next turn, but Cradilly kind of did its job. It's got you chipped away now. I'm going to, yeah, go down here. Yeah, I do. Okay, okay. Not great, but not terrible either. Your speed's raised and your attack is raised. What's going to be able to stall you the best? Let's go for this. And then we go for... Let's go for this move. Come on, Skull. Oh, that's going to... Oh, win. Oh, that's going to raise up your defenses. Voltbeak's going to move first, though. Oh, that does damage. Okay, that's good. Okay. Probably should have gone for just an Energy Ball instead of Leech Seed, but it was worth a shot. This guy. Okay. Am I faster than it? I think I am. I'm not. Oh. Okay, that did decent damage to me. Voltbeak, how much is this going to do? Okay. You dropped your speed there as well. There's no way I'm slower than you with a speed drop. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm thinking right now. My brain is... I can feel it churning and burning. This is good. What are you going to bring out? Oh, wait, look. Yeah, save this guy for your Dracovish. And you didn't even use Dracovish, so that's... Okay. A Bomb of Snow. Let's just go for this, to be honest. It's not going to do much, but I should probably use it. Surround Dracozolt and Sea Power. Uh-huh. And Devastating Drake. Okay, wait, that did good damage. That wasn't even that effective. I'm probably going to go down here. I do. Okay, that's all right, though. We got the Z move off. What's going to be best here? Probably like this guy, to be honest. Or maybe... No, this is a bit of a risk, but I think I'd go with you because I think you're going to be faster. Come on, please be faster, right? Ice Shard, I know it's going to hit first, but I shouldn't do too much. Just don't miss your Stone Edge, please. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, boy.
That was a crit as well? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Aerodactyl. More like locked in. That's right. They say he's clocked in, ready to get his stocks in. Was that bars?
That was kind of fire. I can't even lie.
That was kind of tough. Okay, Stone Edge. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Brian, this is going to hurt. Yeah, that probably... Oh, wait, what? Really?
What?
You had a water gem on your thing that strengthens the power. Okay, well, let's hope I don't miss Stone Edge here. I don't. Dude, I've been on it with Stone Edges for only like an 80% accuracy.
It's crazy.
This is good. Okay, Snore. Oh, I forgot he was the Story boy. It's probably going to do more damage than anything else, so we'll go for this. I should outspeed you, just if I hit it. Dude, I am hitting Stone Edge. And a crit? I think that's like the second one I've done as well. Okay, I go down there, but like, am I that pressed? Not really. What's going to do the most damage to you here? Honestly, Stone Edge did good damage once. Why can't it do it again? Especially with something with a pretty high attack. I'm just hoping I'm not slower. Okay, I'm not. Stone Edge. I've hit every single Stone Edge. Oh,
that is absurd.
And wait, I win? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. I didn't even have to use Amistar. Oh my god.
Man.
Okay.
Like, that is so unlucky.
Dude, if I get rid of like your big threat, which is kind of like your Dracovish or whatever it's called right now, then I'm kind of chilling, you know? Like, holy
yeah,
cow.
I gotta lock in. I have to win the next two.
You have to, yeah. It's 5-3 right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. If you lose day 90, you lose it all. But I feel like I'm not like I shouldn't be winning these. You know, like I feel like it's so close. But then I just hit a couple lock-in moves and then I do well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still scared. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you in a bit. Day 90. We'll go. We'll run it up. Okay. See you in a bit.
Yeah, but.
All right. Oh, we are entering the final phase, baby. Things are heating up now. And also what's heating up is the fact that we have not finished this arena. We did some good work for sure on it over the last 10 days, but we need to finish this up. First, let's give our Pokemon EXP shares though, just in case for when we do go training in the end. But I want to start things off by getting a ton of work on the arena done. Worst case, if we don't finish it, we do have another 10 days, but I feel like we should get a large chunk of it done now. Otherwise, we're going to be stressed having to try to finish it. So, step 1 is going to be fixing the area around the arena. As you can see, I've kind of broken all the grass in the area, and it's kind of ugly. Not to mention, there's also like this really big crater. Alright, so we can start off by just filling this in with some dirt that we have in our inventory. Alright, that's that hole done. And then we got this little cave thing over here. I kind of want to patch this up as well. Just as it's a little bit ugly. It's kind of, just doesn't look great, to be honest. Good news, it's not that big though, so we can just kind of cover it up just like that. Okay, then we'll make it look good. Perfect. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the terraforming and like the general terrain already is looking better, which is good. But again, we need to bone meal this area to make it look even prettier. And unfortunately, I have no bones. Luckily, there's a place where there is a ton of bones called the Nether. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's kind of a big part of Minecraft. But we're gonna head there. That way we can get a ton of those bone blocks that are found in Soul Sand Valleys, and then we can use it to bone meal the area. Alright, boom, boom, and oh, I missed it. Right on through to the Nether. And I think we were pretty close to a Soul Sand Valley as well, which is perfect. Okay, yeah, looks like there's one literally right here. Perfect. And that right there should be more than enough bone blocks, just that one fossil. Like, we don't really need too many, because I believe you get 9 bone meal per bone block. So mining this entire fossil should probably end up giving us close to 2 stacks. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, that's going to give us, almost 2.5 stacks of bone meal. That's more than enough. We can head back to base now. And then we can just come here, and we should also probably clean up these trees as well. We'll deal with it after we bone meal though, so let's just go around here and just kind of cover it all up. There we go. And then we're going to try to destroy a lot of the tall grass since I feel like it looks a bit ugly. It's kind of too in the way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this already I think is making the place look a heck of a lot better. We have gone through a ton of our bone meal, but I'm glad we got a lot. Alright, and I think we should be looking good now. Again, as long as the main area looks good. We're also going to have to go through and destroy all this tall grass, or at least a good chunk of it. There we go, that looks better. And then we'll get rid of these trees without leaves that I ended up using for the fossil stuff. Alright, and this should be the last one right here. Perfect. And then I was kind of looking at it. This dirt path is eventually going to fade away because it's going to turn into normal grass dirt. But what I was thinking is I kind of like it. Instead, let's actually go through and add a bunch of path blocks that connect this whole place together. So we've got like pathways and stuff like that going around. I think that'll look really good. So here, we'll connect it up to this pathway here, right? Just sort of seeing what I'm going for. So we'll have a pathway that leads right here to the zoo area. And then we'll also make a pathway that goes to like the door of the house pretty much. Like this sort of thing. I think this will end up looking really good. Okay, we'll just bring it this way. And then this will actually guide us right towards the arena. So here, we'll clear out this sort of path. And then we'll just go down here and spam our shovel. Perfect. Okay, I'm hoping that like will look good, especially once all the dirt turns back to normal path or normal like grass dirt. All right, I think this is gonna help though, and I think the bone meal as well helped this place a ton. It looks so much prettier now. Like, just look at it. But we are just getting started. We've still got the whole arena to do. So let me quickly dump out most of the junk in my inventory. All right, there we go. That's a lot better. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab out our oak actually, because I want to use this for like the outline of the arena. So we're gonna come down here and just place this all around. I've got an idea for the middle of the arena that I want to do, but for the edges, I feel like oak wood would look good. Just like that, and then in specifically, I want to make it stripped oak wood. And done. And we can't forget, we got to do the line down the middle as well. That also looks good always. I'm gonna make sure this is actually the middle and I didn't build it off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. We actually built it in the middle this time. I've made that mistake far too many times. So then there we go. There's that. And then we'll just go here and strip it. Perfect. Okay. Now what I want to do for the actual arena itself, normally I like to build some kind of Pokeball, and that is what I'm going to do. But I want to make it like really stony, like it's a fossil sort of thing, you know? So for the red side of the Pokeball, normally you use like red concrete or wool or something like that. Instead, I want to use granite and diorite. I think it could be pretty sick, but we are going to have to go mine some of that first because I just don't happen to carry granite on me at all times. Good news though, granite is quite common and there's a ton like right over here. Okay, we've got just under a stack of granite. That should be good. Now we'll collect some diorite. All right, and we've got a stack of that as well now. Now let's go place it in the actual arena. And here, let's get the rough shape of it first. So I'm thinking we go like this, and I'm hoping that'll look good, like that sort of shape. Yeah, that looks good, I'd say. And then we'll fill all this in with diorite. But instead of just doing that and calling it a day, what I want to do is actually make some polished diorite to give it like some texturing kind of. So we'll just break a few holes in here, kind of just around the place. Like that sort of thing. Let's see. How does it look if we fill it in with some other diorite here? Oh, yo. That looks sick. Okay, I feel like it looks a little bit too organized right now. Let's try to break it up a bit. Like that. You see how it's kind of like all over the place now? I feel like this could look really good though. Okay, I kind of moved it around a bit. Still looks a little bit organized. Let me try making some more polished instead and see if that'll help it. Okay, we'll fill in these spots. And yeah, that looks good, dude. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and do the same thing with the granite then. So we'll start with the outline, just like that. Fill the whole thing in. Perfect. And then we'll make some polished diorite. And then, yeah, we'll just go around randomly kind of breaking blocks and just hoping that it'll turn out good. And then we'll fill it all in. Hopefully this turns out how I want it. How does that look? Ooh, I think it's pretty much there, right? I mean, maybe this one. Does this block make it look better? Yeah, maybe this one too. You know what? I think that actually looks really good. And then for the button in the middle, what I want to do actually, since again, we're keeping it with the fossil, like stony theme, is if we go ahead and smelt up some cobblestone, just like that, we can craft ourselves a pressure plate and then slap that puppy right in the middle. Nice. Oh, dude. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like this is a really cook arena so far. I really like it. I think we're cooking here. And then similar to what we did inside of the fossil zoo area, I want to use those same blocks, the stone, the andesite, and the cobblestone for the main part of the arena. So let's go on a bunch of cobblestone then, and a bit of andesite. And all right, a stack in a bit, that should be good. And then there's the andesite right over here that we can grab. Should only need about half a stack of this tops. All right, that should do the trick. And then we'll head back up here. Obviously, we are going to have to smelt our cobblestone. We can actually use our wood for this. There we go. And then we can start doing it with the stuff we do have, though. So let's just go in here and again, just kind of run around and just place cobblestone wherever it happens to land. There we go. Da 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 da. Okay, that's the cobblestone done. Now we'll do the andesite. Okay. I feel like that's looking pretty good. Now we just got to get in the stone and that should complete it. Again, really like how this is coming. And if you're wondering about our really like how this is coming. And if you're wondering about our Pokemon, yes, we will be heading to the end soon. But we aren't going to have to train too much. I want to try to save training to level 100 for, obviously, day 100. But we should be able to get a good bit of training done and be able to get the build done. Also, I made the stupid mistake again. I need to just split these between furnaces. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Even split it between 3 furnaces. Magic. 3 times as fast. Guess what? Split it between 4 furnaces. 4 times as fast. Also, I had coal in that one. Why wasn't I using that earlier? I'm a brick. All right, I'm hoping that what we've gotten here is going to be enough. We've got 25. I think that should be good. So we'll just come in here and add in the stone. And hopefully this should kind of complete it. And okay, 3 more pieces and it's done. But like, I do feel like this turned out really well. We aren't done quite yet. We are going to have to do one more thing, and that is building like pedestals or like podiums to stand on right here. That way we can stand above the ground when we're throwing out our Pokemon. But those are relatively easy to make, and we can probably cook those up in just a few minutes. There we go. Stone's done though. And we'll quickly finish it up. Nice. Okay, arena's looking solid. Now it's just a matter of doing those pedestal things. Or podiums, we'll call them. So we're going to keep these pretty simple. I don't want to go too crazy with them. We're just going to go here, build up 3 blocks, build over 3 blocks, and then up 3 again. And then kind of just connect these to the ground, and that's pretty much it. Literally just something like this, and then we'll put stone under it, and then we'll also strip these logs as well. Perfect. Don't want to overcomplicate it and make a really good, simple looking arena too much, and then it just becomes ugly. But yeah, we'll just copy the same thing we did in that side over here, and strip it. Perfect. Okay, we've got 2 sides there and there with the pedestals. Now, similar to the floor, I'm going to mix in some cobblestone, andesite, and normal stone to make like the kind of platform area for the pedestals, or for the podiums. I don't know why I keep calling them pedestals, man. I'm off my rocker today. There we go. This should be way more than enough what I'm making right now. But I'd rather have more than less, if you know what I mean. So there we go. We've got slabs and stairs of every single type. So here, we'll start with this side, just kind of get an idea of it. So we want to go boom, boom, boom. And then we'll add like stairs going up to it. Again, trying to keep it like pretty random and like looking good with everything we've got. All right, there we go. That looks good. Again, keeping it simple, looks pretty. Actually, I got one more detail I think I'll do. There we go. Just some fences like there and there kind of on it. Maybe fences going up here as well. Oh, I do actually like that. We're gonna have to make some more, but that looks good. Okay, perfect. Not too complicated. Just simple enough to look good. All right, there's that side done, and then we'll do the same. Oh, hold up. I'm wrong. What am I saying? We've also got to like actually fill in this part of it on the sides. That way it doesn't look ugly. Again, we'll just fill a pattern of like stone and whatnot to make it look good. All right, yeah, that looks good. Nice. Okay, nice and simple. Do the same here. Sweet. And then we'll fill in the sides here. And just like that. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot the fences. Whoops, hold up. Boom, 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 boom. And same right here. Oh, stupid flower. All right, and I think the arena is now done. And dude, this looks pretty. This just looks good. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This honestly might be one of my favorite bases I've ever made. Like, the arena looks sick. It matches the theme of the video. The little zoo over here looks honestly pretty good. And then the base itself as well, and like the pathways and everything. Chef's kiss, man. Anyways, let's make sure, okay, all of our Pokemon are healed. Perfect. We'll dump out our inventory into here. Sorry, TM's chest. All right, and now let's head off to the end dimension to get some training done. That way we don't get smoked because our Pokemon are the exact same level. Whoop. And I mean, from this point, you know the drill. Let's get to training. Alrighty. And that's all the training we got time for. But our Pokemon did level up a ton, I think. 96, 95, 94, and oh my god, wait, we have 2 level 100s. Why do Armaldo and Cradilly require so much less experience to level up? That is sick, though. Level 100s already? Like, what? Okay, that is cool as heck. I'm assuming they didn't learn any new moves or anything. No, they didn't. Okay. But that's still sick. Nice. Well, I'm very happy about that. Our Pokemon are looking good. And I mean, we know what items to give them, so we might as well do that now. I'll run back to the base and heal up our Pokemon, and then we're good to go. Leftovers on you. Life Orb. Aerodactylite. Life Orb. Leftovers. And Dragon Z. Perfect. Bloop. Now let's just quickly hit a quick heal. And we are off to the day 90 battle. Oh my god, okay, I feel like we made a ton of progress in the last 10 days. I mean, we got the arena, like, all set up and everything. Our Pokemon are trained. Man, I am excited. I'm hoping we can win this. I feel like we've put in a lot of work. But, let's go see what happens. Alright, Bri. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. I think I've actually picked out a lead here that should be kind of like my safest option. In theory, but it could also still go down very easily. Okay, this is a matchup I'm interested to see. You're level 100. I need to survive this first hit. I do. Okay, now what does my Z move do to you? I need to know. Is this going to be it? Because if this is big, this could be huge to know. Oh my god. I'm getting out of my chair. I'm so excited. I have had that thought for like the last 2 battles. Oh my god. Okay. All right, that is actually not bad. That's good. I got to be faster, right? Yo, are you even paying attention?
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Dracozolt is locked. Darmanitan. What do I do here? I actually don't have a counter. Am I faster? No, I'm not faster. We know this. Hammer. It misses though. It misses.
Are we dead serious?
So Bolt Beak does a ton of damage then. Oh my goodness. This is my best lead. This is the best lead. Okay, you probably take me out there. Yeah, you do. Okay. That's fair. Holy guaca flippin' moly, bro. That is insane. And we do this. I should be faster here. Aerodactyl's pretty quick.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh my goodness. You have level 100s? Holy cow.
Yeah, it might be chopped. I think I'm dead.
Oh my god. What's happening here? What? And it's just a critical hit as well. No. Arceus is looking down on me, I swear. Okay, this is where we could have complications. Honestly, nothing I can do does a lot of damage. Let's just go for this. Maybe do a wing beat. That did really good damage, honestly. And you're dropping your defenses now? I wonder if you'll still be faster than me. You've got a speed boost, but I'm a mega.
Surely.
Okay, Hydro Pump is probably gonna hurt. Yeah, and it crit. Okay, you needed that crit. You really... Oh, I crashed. Okay, we're back. Why have there been so many crashes? I couldn't tell you. Hopefully, this does enough. Shell Smash. Okay. Dropping your defenses in front of a grass type?
Yeah, probably not the smartest idea. I kind of just have to bank off you, like, not hitting that move. I'm dead.
Oh, that's 100% accuracy. I learned from my mistakes.
This is kind of chopped. I'm not gonna lie.
You got Snorlax. Okay, let's play Smart against Snorlax. We know this thing can eventually get going, so we'll Leech Seed it. Seeded. Okay, good. It didn't miss. Belly Drum. That's gonna cut your HP. And then Leech Seed will cut it even more. Okay, that's actually good. I just put a timer on its life, pretty much. Energy Ball moves faster as well. Okay, I didn't do much, but still. Hammer Arm. This might hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Okay. Good news, you're still seeded, so we can send out, Armaldo maybe? Could be good here? I don't know. I'm honestly not really thinking. Let's go for an X Scissor. Yeah, it takes it out. Okay,
dang,
perfect.
That kills, yeah.
Alright. How many? I think you only have like one Pokemon left. Is this not it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll go for Swords Dance here. I think, because I could probably one-tap you with a, oh no, I might have messed up. Oh, I messed up here. I should have just gone for Stone Edge. I was trying to get one Swords Dance off so I could Stone Edge you for a one-tap, but I don't think yeah, I didn't survive that. Okay. Amistar, I think is going to be my best move then. Go for this and use Ancient Power. Wood Hammer. That one taps. Oh. Okay, you're going to take a lot of recoil from that, though. There's no way Obama Snow reverse sweeps, bro. There's no way. It's Obama Snow. Let's keep that in mind. We can just go for this, no? Because we don't do recoil.
I think you're faster.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
It was a crit.
Oh, I crit that. Oh, my God.
I'm dead.
Okay. Dang. Okay, 6-4. Well, you know what, though?
That's kind of...
No. Okay.
Oh.
Listen, I don't like that win because I feel like Dracozolt was smart taking out your Dracovish, but you kind of just made a mistake, and that led to me getting like 2 of your Pokemon kind of for free with Dracozolt. I want to put everything on the last battle, okay? Everything.
Everything on the last battle.
Listen, I built an arena. We got to use it, okay? It's a cool arena. So everything on that last battle, we're going to do that cool arena, and it's going to be sick, okay? Everything.
I'm going to have to pull up an ace out of my sleeve or something, dude. I don't know.
Win an ace? Will you have an ace in your sleeve?
I mean, I was planning. I wanted to win this one, and then use it for the final battle. But I guess I'll just have to use it for this one. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. I reckon. But
wait,
we'll see.
You have an ace up your sleeve. What do you mean you have an ace up your sleeve for the final battle? I just put everything.
No, you already agreed on it. You already agreed on it. You agreed on it.
You can't be
agreed on it. You
what?
You literally agreed on it. You agreed on it. It's too late. It's done. It's done.
You're telling me you've been training a secret ace for the final battle. And now that I put all the marbles on it, you decide now's the time to tell me that?
Yeah, I think it's a good way of doing that.
I hate this. Okay, well, I gotta go lock in then. I gotta get level 100s. This is stupid. You tell me you have a secret, like, 7th team member? Okay, whatever. I'll see you soon. All right, folks. Last 10 days before the final battle. Ooh, okay, things are heating up. And I'm not gonna lie, we don't really have much to do besides train. Our builds are done. Our pathways are built. And the only thing missing is maxing out our Pokemon. We didn't even need to give our Cradilly and our Armaldo EXP shares because they're already level 100. We can just let them hold on to their normal items. But we'll do one final look around before the last battle, don't worry. First, though, I just want to head off to the Stronghold and get our Pokemon all maxed out to level 100. So let's hop on through here. And for the final time, which honestly, I don't mind this being the final time. Let's take out an army of unknowns and honestly just put a dent in their population. Alright, and I think any second now we should be hitting our first level 100 where I actually noticed that the Pokemon hit level 100 and don't not realize. Like with Cradilly and Armadillo. Or Armaldo. I don't know what it's called, man. Let's see, we're so close. Look at that. Should only be a few battles now. Ooh, level 100 one. Alright, a level 98 here. This has got to be big. This has got to be it. Come on. Take it out. And Amistar, our beautiful little shiny. Hey, there it is. Level 100. That is perfect. Okay, nice. Now we just got to do our starter, our Aerodactyl, and our Dracozolt. Shouldn't be long, though, until our full team has made it. Alright, and I believe this could be the final unknown right here. Stone Edge, take it out. Come on, the first Pokemon we caught, the first fossil we found, level 100. Hey, let's go. Our entire team is now level 100, dude. That is sick. Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like we've got a really strong team here, especially being limited to just fossils. I feel like we've done a pretty good job. But unfortunately though, my opinion does not matter. All that matters is what happens on the day 100 battle. So for the final time, let's head through the portal and back to the base. Boop. Okay, back to where it all started on like day 10, where we made our first fossil, where we made Aerodactyl. Let's heal everything up. We've got our cooking pot where we helped get our shiny Amistar, which kind of became the ace of our team. We've got the furnaces where we ended up making a ton of iron. We've got our path that takes us to the zoo that shows off all the fossil Pokemon we've caught. Every single one in the game, to be exact. And Aurora seems to have gone on a walk. Oh my gosh. And then finally, the final path to the final arena. Right here, where we will be taking on Bri. Determine who is the best. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm excited. I'm definitely nervous, but I feel like our moves, all that are set. Like, we're looking good. I'm not really sure if I would change or move any moves around. Oh my god, yeah. Like, I feel like our team's pretty strong, you know? I wish this thing got something better than Crush Claw, but it's a solid move. That's kind of my only complaint, I guess. Cradilly as well. Maybe I shouldn't have Brian on it because it's on a stab move. Maybe I should replace that with Ancient Power. I don't know. I only have one other water type move. Dude, it's so stressful, but you know what? Our team is set. I feel like it's looking pretty good. Let's invite over Bri and let's take on the battle of day 100. Okay, should be. Oh, there he is. Bri, you ready?
Oh, I think I am.
Bro, I'm not excited to see your ace, but here, let me give you a little bit of a tour of the base first. So obviously we've got the arena here, right?
Pretty cool.
And then I kind of want to flex a little bit. Right here, all the fossil Pokemon I've caught.
Oh, shoot.
Made a little zoo for them, a little fossil enclosure. I don't know what Bastion's doing.
Cool.
He didn't earn his spot on top of that thing. He's low-key a bum. Yeah.
Trying to aura for him. No.
Yeah, no aura though from Bastion. No aura after nearly getting one tapped. And then over here we got the base. Obviously, pretty cool. Double door.
Yup. It's pretty nice.
Got our healing machine. You need to heal up your Pokemon, all that.
The
fossil machine.
Laser.
Yep. All our chests, PC, cooking pot, furnaces. Got the whole shebang in here, which is pretty cool.
Dude, okay.
And then if we follow this path along here, final battle arena.
Of course.
This is it.
All right. I don't know if you wanted to agree to this final battle. I'm not gonna lie. This is
I don't know why I put everything on this. This is stupid. Oh, why did I do this? Okay.
Best of luck, bro.
Best of luck, I guess. Yeah, let's start off with this. Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna start off with this.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, this is what we like. We've done this before. Let's see.
The classic.
Vicious Rend. I survived that in my Z move.
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay.
What do you mean it's alright? What do you mean it's alright, brother guy?
What do you mean it's alright?
I just took you out. I just took out one of your aces.
It's fine. Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I should move faster. Volbeak should do big damage here, right? I don't see... Wow, that does a lot. Okay.
It's alright. It's okay.
Hammer Arm, I should live. Drops just... I don't know what's happening. I'm confused. I just took out 2 of your Pokemon. Are we not upset about that?
It's fine.
What? Bri, I don't like how you're talking, dude. What Pokemon do you have in the back?
Don't worry, man.
Snow?
Don't worry.
I don't really think anything happens here. Yeah, I shard. Okay. Makes sense. I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like I should save something. Here, let's send out you. Go for this. Don't miss, please. Head smash. Okay, that one taps you. That's good. I'm gonna take a fair bit of recoil from that, to be fair. Oh, wow, that's a lot of recoil. Holy cow. Okay.
It's fine, though. It's fine.
Blastoise. Okay. Head smash is probably... to be fair, it'll do a lot of damage. I think we just go for that, to be honest. Oh, wow, that one taps you?
Oh, my gosh.
Holy cow, okay. Life Orb, stab, boosted. that makes sense. Okay, I've gone through 4 of your Pokemon. You've gone through 2 of mine. I don't know, you maybe? I'm a little bit worried. I don't know what you could possibly have in the back. Okay, Lapras, let's not play stupid here.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Go for Stone Edge. You use Brine on me. I think I should live that. Well, oh, you have a Water Gem. I still live that, though, no? Yeah, Stone Edge does... Oh, 1%. We're serious. Okay. Did you Focus Band, or was that just actually 1%?
No, that was just 1%.
Oh, my God. Okay, well, that's okay. Our multi did damage there. To be fair, I think I'll probably end up taking whatever this is. I'll probably take this out here. Go for this, and then we'll use a move that doesn't miss, like this. Should outspeed you. I'm worried, man. You're so nonchalant about me being up like 2 Pokemon to 1, or 3 Pokemon to 1. Like, what? This is way too nonchalant.
Are you ready for my ace, Wookie?
Right, what's your ace? You have a primal Kyogre? We're lying. We're lying. No, 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 no. No.
You should not have agreed to this final battle.
No, 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 no. And you got rid of my only electric type. Oh my goodness. I'm Googling what this thing's weak to. I have no clue what primal Kyogre is weak to. Probably not what I have, though. I know it's weak to grass and electric, but I think that's it. Okay, honestly, this maybe... Will I even go first? Okay, I do go first. Stone Edge. That didn't do bad. Hold up. Wait, there's potential. Origin Pulse will definitely take me out. What am I even thinking? That's gone. That's gone. It's over. How am I supposed to take you out with what I have left, though? Like, what? Oh my god. Okay, I think we can just go for this, right? And then... This is, I think, all we got, but I don't outspeed you. There's not a chance in the world I outspeed you. Origin Pulse? A super... Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Wait, there's potential.
No!
I lived on 2? No. Oh my god. I need you to, like... I know Origin Pulse isn't 100% accuracy. I need you to miss this or something. Oh, you went for ice cream. That's 100%. Yeah, no, I just go down there. Oh my god.
Come on. Final Pokemon.
All I've got left is this. I don't know if it has any moves that could do enough. Like, what the heck can I do? This does no damage. That's gonna be resisted. Won't it? Hold up, wait. Yeah, it's gonna be resisted. That's gonna probably not do much. I think we just have to go for this and pray. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what else to do. Ice Beam? Okay, wait, hold up. That's not very effective. Wait, I might be able to pull this. Amistar? Amistar?
Oh my gosh.
Please. For some reason. Some fate of the world. Please. Water Spout? Wait, but you're low. That moves does no no damage when you're low. Oh my god. Wait, is that it? Oh, oh my god.
I did not know that's how that move worked.
Water Spout does damage based on the amount of HP you're at out of your total HP. And since you were on 8%, that move did nothing. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I read that. I just saw that it had 150 power. I didn't read the freaking description of it.
It has 150 power when your Pokemon's at full HP, but when it's not, it does nothing. Oh my goodness. And just like that, we've taken home the dub. Oh my goodness. All right, make sure to subscribe. Go check out Brian on Twitch. He streams events and really cool stuff. And as always, click the video on screen, because I'm bad at outros. End screen.